You already know, man. We got oh man, what's going on, y'all? What's
Hey
going
man, the guys is
on?
in the building, baby. Hip
Oh
Hop First
man, Hip
48
Hop First 48. Hip
official
Hop
kickoff
First 48. The first
Hey, that's
episode
2021.
2021. Let's get it,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Mm-hmm. You
Oh
yo, man.
already
man,
They
know,
know they know
man.
the vibes.
we
Hey man,
relaunched. We
let
relaunched. You know what I mean? We making
The
moves out of the
relaunch, the
streets.
relaunch, the relaunch is
The
official, man.
the
Johnny Mac,
relaunch is
man, Wild
official.
Tuna, Rome, your favorite rapper. Y'all all know the vibes, man. We gonna carry this joint this whole year.
facts,
Hold
facts. Oh
up.
yeah,
Before we
bro.
even get started, y'all, I need everybody to share this live. I know Meek Mill, I know Meek Mill is taking over Instagram right now, but we taking over YouTube right now, man.
Facts,
Listen,
facts,
man.
Big
Listen, man.
facts.
I want to say this, man. Shout out to the whole Philadelphia, man. Shout out to
mm-hmm.
the whole Philly, man.
Facts,
Oh man, I'm
facts.
excited, man. I'm excited the moves that's about to be made. I want to say shout out to my guys. I got Tona in the building. What's going
Yes,
on,
sir.
Tona?
Yes, sir. Listen, man. Wild Tuna, formerly
Wow,
known
Tuna.
as the Young King. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it from the trenches to the county. You know what I'm saying? Formerly signed to the Roots. So you know I'm stamped in this hip hop thing, man. Big shout to Dice Raw for bringing me on to the Roots and being a part of a legendary foundation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, now I'm in the transition to this media thing. I've been running around doing the media thing for the last 3-4 years, putting on top artists, underground artists, mainstream, indie. You know what I mean? Hip hop since 1987, vice president. So, you know, I carried it nice
Oh,
over
say that
there.
again. Oh,
Hip
say that
hop since
again, Tona.
1987, vice president. You know what I mean? Formerly. I just moved
Mm-hmm.
on to bigger things and better things. And it's all
For
love. You know what
sure.
I'm saying? We still got access to the camp. So anybody need whatever. I do it all, baby. This is 50 double XL, the source. I've been getting artists everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I get artists everywhere, label meetings in front of investors. Man, the list go on. I don't even want to hold up, but the resume there, man. And I appreciate Donnie bringing me on this motherfucker so we can really set this thing right, lock down the city, bring the media together, really put on for the city and take this thing worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We going all the way worldwide. The UK, Japan, Africa, South America, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? No cat. And on
Real
some real
shit.
shit, we gonna show you how to do it the right way. We doing it all proper. It's all good business. You know what I'm saying? We really gonna be, y'all gonna see the Instagram post on Hip Hop First 48. Y'all gonna see how much we really gonna be putting on for the city when it comes to songs.
Facts.
Y'all single submissions, we're gonna be running that in every week. So get with us, get a little number on that for y'all. Y'all want reposts, y'all want interviews, all that shit. Just contact one of us three. We gonna get you on Hip Hop First 48. Johnny Mac, you the fucking GOAT. My boy Rome, hey Rome, give a little rundown for those who don't know,
Give me a
Rome.
Listen, man,
rundown, Rome. Oh,
it's
before I
Rome
even
your
say
favorite.
anything. Before I appreciate you, Tona, man.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, bro. You've been getting at me for a minute. When you was actually
Facts,
with hip hop since 1987, you've been trying to get me to join the team.
facts,
You've been trying to get
facts.
me to, but I salute you, man. You went
Because
on
I
a
see what
different.
you doing, bro. I see what you was doing, bro. Like I seen you how the city just loves your platform. You know what I'm saying? And you know
Right.
when I see greatness, bro, it's only right that not only do I show love, that I try to bring that in and do what I can for the team, and you do what you can for our team. Then we on the same team, and they're gonna
Right.
see what they missed out on. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see
Right.
what they had the big three. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh,
They let the big
right.
three go.
Right. And listen, let me say this, man. I wouldn't, I wouldn't bump into you if it wasn't for this guy, Rome. I
Facts.
gotta say this. Salute to Rome, man. Rome is definitely a solid individual, man. This
Right.
guy, this guy. Sometimes you talk your head off. Sometimes Rome be having
Yeah,
but
Got the
no, he been
raps.
really, but he been through some shit. And you know what I mean? It's a pleasure to have him on my team. I had him on my morning show.
Right.
For 3 months we was rocking out with the morning show. Our
mm-hmm.
Hey,
chemistry always been there and shit. And he always was in my ear. Yo, you gotta get with Tuna. You gotta get with Tuna, Johnny Matt. You gotta get with him. You gotta get with him.
Right.
And you know what I mean? I got with you the first day we linked up, Tuna. It was magic, man. You know what I mean? We both had the same goal. And you know
right.
what I mean?
Yep.
We both had the streets and shit like that. Uh,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
back on Rome, man. Our morning show was legendary, man. It was legendary, man.
Like,
I appreciate
yeah.
you, Rome.
No, I
Your
appreciate you, Mac.
interviews, your interviews was top notch and shit. I feel like we was in a race at one point of time and shit.
It was like
But
that.
it's all
Like,
love.
look. It's funny because niggas was calling me like, you gotta get on Johnny Mac show. It's like I'm interviewing people, and the people I'm interviewing telling me, no, you gotta go get an interview, nigga. It's like you talking about, like you got.
Yeah. No, because you been working. Tell them your story, bro. Because you was out here,
you
bro.
know what I mean. Rome, your favorite rapper, man, been born and raised in Philadelphia, man, the hard streets of North Philadelphia. Was born in Logan. Moved all the way down like in the middle of North Philadelphia with my grandma. And just had one of those childhoods where dreams wasn't supposed to come true. And I ain't gonna rap nobody head off, but just striving and just rapping. It got me into other things. Man, I mean, there's so many things that makes me, man. You know what I mean? So many different dynamic people came in my life. My first time doing on radio was WDHS with Gary Shepard. His daughter used to manage me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like she, took my demo tapes up there. I really ran around through that grind where you had to, really push the market and, really be out in the streets, running around hood to hood. You know what I mean? You couldn't just be in your neighborhood. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they was already keen to it. It's the other people around the neighborhood. So, just doing music got me into acting. I was already acting prior to me doing music as a kid. But just never looked at it like it was acting because stage plays and stuff like that at the time was like stage plays. It was its own genre. It wasn't too much acting or cinema. It was more stage.
My nigga was on Broadway,
Yeah, I was like on some Broadway shit, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I wound up doing that and then getting into like music. I wound up playing the flute, wound up playing the French horn, and I'm like reading music and shit. So when Drumline came out, I kind of understood what he was going through literally because it was like I wasn't no musician on that level, but I wound up learning the craft, taking that with
me. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. That was my favorite movies.
One of my favorite, like
nigga, I ain't never played a drum a day in my life. I swear I was the boy after that movie. I'm like, oh
listen,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, man.
The
whole time I was playing that French horn and I couldn't really stay with the flute because I was smoking, so I couldn't blow for shit. That shit was like, oh no, I don't got it. So I left that down. I put that down, and then wound up just fucking with the piano. And then here come the girl. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, man. All women love a motherfucker that know how to play a piano, man. You know how to play some keys, man. You a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. All the girls was around the niggas that was.
Shout out to my bad, bro. Shout out to Boston, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the.
Yeah, you already know. I can't share, but shout out. Man, just going into that, man, just going into that and just transitioning over, man. I met a lot of people, man. I was met DJ Amir, man, was one of the first DJs that started hosting my mixtapes. We wound up getting a great relationship when he was younger. And just being on that scene of getting those mixtapes and didn't really know how big his name was. Just everybody was attached to my music. Like, yo, you got DJ Amir hosting your shit. You got DJ Amir. Like, yo, how you know him? And boom, boom, boom. The streets wanted to know. And it was like, I'm you know me, I talk regular. So I'm like, I met him through somebody and I met him through Tone Trump, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, my career is weird, man, because I went out of town and running the Freeway. And me and Freeway out there getting big. He watching me opening up for other artists in different cities. And he like, how the fuck is, like, Rome, how you down here? Like, I'm dolo solo. Like, he like, you never with no crew. You never like, nigga, but you always, and you active as shit. So,
that's a good key right there, man. Not to cut you off, Rome and shit, but that's one of the things that I always preach to these artists out here. Because we hear, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to cut nobody's story short.
No, you good, too.
No. We vibing because I want to open up and I want to get everybody a chance to get a feel of everybody.
Because that's the key, man. Like,
make sure y'all share this live, and y'all send all cash apps to the Phillyfirst48, and we gonna carry on how we carry it on and shit like that. And we here to stay. The morning shows. We gonna get to it, but go ahead, Tuna. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, I was just saying, Rome was moving OT. I was moving OT. Like, that's the major thing y'all gotta do, man. Y'all gotta get OT because once y'all get out of town and get into these other cities and states, y'all really gonna see that motherfuckers love y'all music. You know what I'm saying? And that takes the burden off of you for being in the city. We in the toughest city, but they know when we go other places, we carrying it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I love Philly, man.
One other thing, man. not to cut Rome off. Tuna, you said something about the Roots. So you was rocking with the Roots at one point in time, and we about to cut. And listen, y'all, I'm actually trying to tap into these guys' stories so y'all can get a feel of my two hosts. Y'all gonna see them on the regular. Y'all gonna actually see them doing interviews time after time on this channel. This is my team right here officially. One other thing. You said you was with the Roots. You said you was with the Roots at the time. Explain that, like, you know what I mean? Explain
bro. Like on no cap. So this is a true story. I got this all documented. I performed at 600 shows plus before I got signed. You know what I'm saying? The year I got signed, I was touring with 87, which is funny. I ended up working for him. But I was touring with 87, 2015, 16, right? I got signed 2015 that year. And, you know, I literally did 100 shows that year. And if niggas do the math, nigga, that's quarter of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was gone for a third of the year just performing. That's not even in the studio. That's not, you know what I'm saying, promoting, marketing. That's none of those days. You know what I'm saying? That's just performing. Just to show niggas what I had to do to get on. So I eventually got in front of a couple DJs that was fucking with me. A couple A&Rs was fucking with me. And one of the DJs, DJ Circuit Breaker, threw my name up there to Dice Raw. They seen me, I was coming to the shows deep. I was selling all these tickets. I was crowd surfing. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping in the crowd on certain people carrying me through the first songs. There's all kinds of wild shit that I did. They signed me and started rocking. You know what I'm saying? They give me a distribution deal, recording, production, songwriting. So I'm doing it all with the Roots. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing plays. I'm writing motherfucking scores for plays. I'm writing songs for niggas' albums. I'm doing my own album in the tuck. You know what I mean? I had a lot of shit going on artist development for other motherfuckers, which I'm still doing. So, you know what I mean? I got that situation, man, and I was really set. The only thing that really changed my mind was I realized the bag that you had to put into it, and I was just like, damn, I gotta get this. I'm really working for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I had my first kid around that time. So at the time, like, you know what? I started really getting a bag, and I'm putting a lot of money in traveling and getting around. Now I'm known. So let me switch it up a little bit and get to the money. So I just transitioned into the media because, you know, we here, man. It took me a lot. It took me a long time to get here. I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? It took me about 10 years of just working consistently. You know what I mean? 7 years I was working, you know what I mean, unseen, behind the scenes. The niggas ain't know me. You know what I mean? The last 3 years, motherfuckers start rocking. They see the Philly Hip Hop Award that I got. You know what I mean? The People's Choice, only award that niggas voted for. You had to vote for it. Ain't no panel tell picking, no politics in that shit. They check the votes, nigga. I got the votes, nigga. Obama for president. You hear me?
Salute. Yo. Before I'm trying to create the moderators and shit like that. How do we create the moderators in here? And I'm trying to set this YouTube shit up. Cause I'm trying to make a couple.
Listen, man, we gonna figure it out, Mac.
We trying to figure it out. We trying to figure it out. But we vibe. I'm just trying to introduce y'all to the people and shit. We gonna definitely hit some topics. We definitely gonna get into it. We gonna get into it.
Salute to everybody that's tapping in, man. Salute to everybody that's tapping in, man. Right or wrong, man. Y'all tapping in. That's
all cash apps to Hiphopfirst48, man. Send all cash apps. We on the same team. So anything y'all want to donate to us, send to the, you know what I mean? Send to the flag, because that's what we carry.
Real shit. Real shit.
So look,
like I said, man, you can't do nothing. My bad, Ron. You definitely can't, you know what I mean? You need a team. You need a team. As y'all see, I try to make these moves by myself and shit like that. I try to do everything by just Johnny Mac and shit like that, man. Shout out to Damon Designer. He definitely did back on the team and shit. He behind the scenes with it. But you definitely need a team with this shit, man. Rome, you've been trying to make things happen by yourself and shit like that. I've been, trying to help you out.
You know what's so crazy, Mac? Everything I did, I'm not gonna say I did it by myself, but as far as my grind, I did that by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, again, I got my first record deal at 30 years old. Shout out to Universal, you know what I mean, Bungalow, and those folks over there, man, that saw something up in me. But again, the deal just wasn't beneficial to my grind. I'm not saying it might have not been beneficial as far as the music, but it just wasn't beneficial As far as my grind was bigger than the deal. I was moving around more than anything you could imagine, to keep it real with you. And still being a father, still going to work, taking all my checks and saving them and stashing money and shit in my refrigerator, bro. Like niggas that ask me, what type of hustler are you? Like, man, nigga, I was stashing my money in the freezer, nigga.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because again, like, you know, you're not thinking about your freezer more than you thinking about your closet or your drawer. You know what I'm saying? Or your sneaker box. So, you know, that just was one of my hustles, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? After that deal, it taught me something. Like when I realized that I had to really still put in all the work that I was already doing prior to getting the deal, and feeling like I could run around and be like, oh my God, I got signed to Universal, man. This is it. I'm lit. It was a 360 deal. It was probably one of the first 360 deals ever. Because what people don't even know is when I got my deal in 2010, they wasn't even like niggas didn't even switch over to the digital yet, for real. You know what I mean? Niggas were still dealing with CDs. It didn't hit like that. If you think about it, if you go back 2010.
Because when I first started out, bro, I was making a living off of t-shirts and CDs, bro. I was selling so many albums. And my shit wasn't even hot when I first came out. That shit was trash. And it was buying it.
But
like,
again,
so as y'all can see, both of these guys is rappers. Johnny Memphis no rapper.
I got albums out, baby. We got albums. We got.
We got.
Yeah, that's fact. My nigga Rome got like 30 albums alone. You know what I'm saying? No cap, that nigga dropped 2 albums a year for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even talk about the future. I done wrote songs for some of y'all favorite artists.
And this is why. And this is why. Listen, right. This is why we got to talk about these hip hop shows, as far as like award shows, and all these foundations that, you know.
That could be our first topic. That could be our first topic, man.
That's the first topic.
Right there. That's the first topic, because I see a lot of people who's upset about that with the hip hop since 1987 came out with that Who came out with that list? Everybody was upset at that list. That list had the whole Philadelphia like, yo. Make sure everybody to share this. Everybody share this live, please, y'all. Y'all share the live. Let's share the live. Smash the like buttons. We got 43 people in there. I'm grateful for the 40 people that's vibing out with us. True fans. Shout out to all the fans that rock with us, all people. Shout out to Bottle Pop Media, my guy. Shout out to Boston Bro. Shout out to all the day one fans, all the folks that rock with us and shit like that. Y'all smash the like button. But go ahead. Let's talk about. Go ahead, Tune. I'm gonna let you go ahead.
So
Tune. Go ahead.
So this the one in the list. So the best of 2020 Philly edition. This is not in order. Top 20 lyricists. I mean the top lyricists of 2020. And this the list. Now after I run the list, maybe y'all both throw like 2 artists that y'all would have added to the list that may not be on the list. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go. And it's not in order. OT the Real, RJ Payne, Bugsy, Quilly, Core, LGP Qua, Rocky, Leak Moss, Chill Moody, Sean Smith, D Jones, Cy Mosquiat, KP, Enes, LG Team Genius, and that's Ryder.
All right.
That's a good list. I think that's
a good list. Like, what is I like that list. I mean, who we missing? All right, let me say.
We missing some niggas. We really is missing some niggas.
We is missing some niggas.
So let's
I can name the niggas.
I know you can.
We got shit. It's loud. Let's get these numbers up, y'all.
Listen, man. All I can say is this, man. It's a couple niggas that's missing on that list, man.
All right, can I name one? And then we're gonna go to Rome. Then we're gonna go to Tuna. And we're gonna look at the comments. I'm trying to see how can I make. How can I make? Cause I gotta make these guys the moderator. Because it's like
we got Boston Trills. We got what they saying. They said.
No, I'm actually trying to make. They talking about your hat, Ron. I always tell Ron about that. He do like read dollars a little.
They keep talking about us. I got dreads, man, and this is not this is a snapback. What's wrong with you, man? And it's one of them. What's wrong with you? And that's a new era hat, baby. Y'all know.
Listen, one thing about Rome, me and Rome used to do the morning show, And look, y'all know Johnny Matt. Y'all know we come from the city of brotherly love, and that's all
I got
we
a
do is
big ass head, man.
He can't take the beating. Rome can't take it. Rome can't take it, y'all. Rome cannot.
I love it. Look, I love it. Hold on. I love it because the
Rome
thing is,
can't
I'm really going to really explain to them what they asking me. That's the funny part about me. I'm not.
Back to let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
Look at
Rome. Rome got smoked that whole L. Rome, go ahead and smoke the weed.
Who you got, Johnny? Who you got?
Oh, listen. All right, they missing a lot of people on the list. I just think about it. They're missing a lot of people. We missing Leaf Ward. We how the fuck you got Leaf Ward on there?
How you ain't got hold up. How you ain't got Del P on it?
Oh, I'm gonna give you a turn. All right, are we gonna do one? Are we gonna do all right? I'm gonna give y'all 5, and then you gonna give me 5 round, and the Tuna, you gonna give me 5. You all right? Y'all cool with that?
All right, let's
we missing a lot of people on the list. I'm gonna keep it real. Osama had a hell of a fucking year. Osama had a hell of a year. What's Sim Santana at? He's an iron hero. All right. If you want to talk about the females, Tierra Marie.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people sleeping on Tierra Marie.
They ain't got Sparkle Girl.
Oh, let him finish.
Let me finish. What I'm at number 3.
Yeah,
I'm at number 3.
You on 4? You number 4? This number 4 you about to give us.
Number 4. Yeah. Ooh. No hate. Where's Shady Black at? No hate. Where's Shady Black?
Okay.
Where's Shady? And I can go on, but I'm gonna let him give you your 5. I'm gonna let him give me. Go ahead, Rome. Go ahead.
You got Del P.
Mm-hmm.
You got what's the bulls that be dancing? The boy that got his man to be always dancing next to him and shit.
Drew Boy.
What's the name? Drew Boy and them. They ain't got. I ain't had Drew. I ain't had Drew Boy on there.
Did they drop something this year? Did they drop something like recently?
I hear
I didn't know if they dropped something.
Who else was really like in the mix this year? That's like really was cooking like you said a couple too. Like you did some Santanas and you got Cassidy wasn't on there. Cassidy dropped 2 projects.
Yeah, he definitely did. Cassidy, and
you know what I'm saying? Cassidy wasn't on there. So you got Del P, Drew Boy, Cassidy, and then you got shit. I mean, you even gotta put Dutch up there because Dutch dropped the project. You know what I'm saying? And Dutch been moving around. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about this year now, y'all. We talking about this year.
You got Dutch.
We're gonna get into other topics, but we talking about this year.
You got Dutch. I'm gonna say shit, man. Who really rapping? There's a couple of motherfuckers that should have been on that list. You got let me see. I got one more. Shit, you even got. I mean, shit, you fuck around and got to put Freeway on that list because
this Freeway year you talking about? This year?
Oh, 2021.
We talking about this year, right? 2020.
You know, bro. Like 2020. 2020 run, like
2020.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Freeway dropped
this year.
Oh yeah, Freeway drop. You figure Freeway, Young Chris, like it's a couple motherfuckers that Young Chris should have been on that list, like niggas and put like niggas.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? That's just
I'm
me.
I'm gonna say they definitely should have had Tierra Whack on there. You know what I'm saying? But if they want to keep it independent, she don't count. But I'm just saying, if we just talking, you know what I mean, who run it? Definitely. I definitely agree with the cast, John. I definitely think, when it come to leveling up, I definitely think Poundside may have been able to sneak on the list. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a nice following. You mean that nigga? Like he got a nice following for real. Like we gotta keep it real.
Right.
He working. Who else we fucking with? Cause y'all took a lot of my joints too. I don't want to double up too many. Definitely my guy Del P. Shit.
I got some more.
Just know this, right? Just know this.
Who else you think?
On that 2020, just know this. On that next year's list, I'm gonna be all over that motherfucker. Watch. on every level.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. No, listen. You know, my goal is.
And what about? I mean, I know the situation, and maybe we can talk about that next. But what about the young boy? You know, 500. He went.
We gonna talk about that. That's gonna be one of our. That's one of our topics. That's one of the topics that we written down.
But I'm a fan, and you know, Leaf Ward. I feel like was Leaf on the list?
No,
Leaf wasn't on the list.
That's why I said Leaf Ward.
Yeah, Leaf should be on the list.
But and and that's my thing. Let me tell you this.
That's why I'm saying who is picking these? I'm not knocking the list.
It's cool.
I'm not knocking the list because I fuck with everybody on the list. You know, I'm not a hater, and as a rapper, I never was a hater, so I ain't gonna get immediate and ever be a hater, ever. This is not Siska.
So let's put it this way, like, because I said the list was cool. Is anybody on the list you would have took off the list?
Huh?
Is anybody you would have took off the list?
Run the list back again.
I will. There's a couple names I would took off and put other names
because they got an unsigned artist list. They got an unsigned artist list. That's why I said Tierra Whack should have been on there. That's why I was like, for that joint, they saying top.
Can I say this real quick? Bro? Whoever be creating these lists, they be forgetting about the young up and coming artists, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
be putting in numbers. They be putting in numbers like a motherfucker.
Like, why is it always I'm not hating in none of that shit, but
let me see. Maybe some of them. They
not in the streets. They not in the streets. They don't. And their ear is not into the streets and shit like that. They don't know what's going on. But that's cool because we talk about solutions over here and shit like that. We talk about the solution. So we know what we gonna do. Us three, we're gonna put together a list. We're gonna put together an official list and shit like that. No bias shit. No bias, because you know. That come on, these young boys.
We just gotta acknowledge you working. We gotta acknowledge you working.
Osama had a hell of a year. Ryder went on that list. Oh, that's Ryder.
Yeah, they had Ryder on the list.
Shit, they ain't even had Drama on the list, man. Drama? They ain't had Drama on the list. B2R.
So Pound Side Pop not on the list?
No. Pound Side not on the list.
Who list is that? So I can grind them
up. That's 87 list. That's 87 list. So look, they got an unsigned artist list. They got a top unsigned artist list. So this is the unsigned artist list. And they doubled up on a couple Jones. That's why I was like, I don't know. So they got Core, Rocky, Leaf Ward, Brock Grader, Tor,
okay.
The same people.
OT the Real, Pound Side, RJ. I mean, it is a lot of the same people. So I'm gonna name the niggas that wasn't on there. Pluggy on that joint. They got Big Osama on there on this joint.
Okay.
Leak Mall. So that list. That list, that top unsigned artist list, should have been the top artist list. You know what I'm saying? From what it looks like. Like they got J Huff. But even J Huff. So
I like J Huff.
They got China BBM.
Yeah, you are.
I still feel like they still missing niggas. Like they still missing niggas.
Well,
a lot of people we named on our list still not on this list too.
All right, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the drawing board, right? And we're gonna create a list. Tomorrow we're gonna come back with the official list because we ain't gonna just down a list because we know that you was a part of hip hop. Both of y'all was a part of hip hop since 1987. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Y'all actually tried to bring me on the team.
But I did.
Whoever they got, and let me say this. When you definitely was down, when y'all two was down with the hip hop since 1987, y'all it was more. Y'all was bringing the streets more involved. You know what I mean? Y'all ears was to the streets and shit like that. And what we gonna do is we gonna create another list. We gonna create an official list. You know what I mean? Because my goal is to have a Hiphopfirst48 awards by next year and shit like that. Man, that's the type of moves that that I want to make for the city and shit like that, man. But let me say this, since we own hip hop since 1987, and you was doing a lot. You was doing a lot. You was one of the main guys there, Tuna, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
For sure.
What was the what was the issue with you guys and shit? Like, why you went separate ways and shit like that?
I feel like, long story short, you know what I mean, because it is a long story. It's two major plays that came in the hand. The first major play was, we in the trenches, man. We running around, taking these flights, coming back, you know what I'm saying, running around in the city, every side of it, and really putting on for the ones that we see working. And then, when you in the business, it's like there's a corporate side to this shit, you know what I mean? So the corporate side, this didn't match my tempo of how I'm moving, because when you move in corporate, it's a lot of dollars involved. And I know I'm in a city where not all these young boys got the bread to do a lot of this shit, you know what I mean? So, I try to do, after I throw oops, and you know what I'm saying, of course you get running, oh, why we doing this for free, blah, 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 all this shit, light shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, I was trying to look out, and it wasn't in the best interest of both parties, you know what I'm saying, from what, that situation was. The other thing was I had to focus more and put my skills and everything that I learned and taught myself to do over these last 30 years of living into something of my own, because I got my own kids, so I need my own thing to be able to pass on to them. You feel me?
Right.
And I just that's the move, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, full entrepreneurship. Like, you know what I mean? I make 100, I do this 100% like full time. Like, this ain't no part-time joint for me. I don't got no part-time gigs, none of that. Like, I'm 100% in the culture of hip hop. You feel me? So
you were.
I'm gonna do it, so I figure I'm gonna stamp it and put my own name on it and be able to pass something on to my youngin. So that's all that situation was. There's a lot of other shit we can talk about off camera, but that's all that shit was. I mean,
man. And we go ahead. I'm not gonna cut you off.
You good. No, I was just saying, and at the end of the day, we just gotta make sure we do this shit right and do it for the culture properly. You know what I'm saying? And as long as we can do that, I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I feel like I salute you for that, man. I salute you for that, man. Because I know you got family ties too with them and shit like that. And as we can see, when you guys came on board and shit, we saw that, you know what I mean, it was a different direction that hip hop's nice. Yeah. Y'all was locking in on y'all really was locking on y'all was locking back into the underground. The underground, Philadelphia underground and shit, the underground artists and shit like that, man. The up and coming artists and shit. Let me say this too. The sky's the limit. It's all about, you know what I mean. Whatever happened to happen. Now it's about, you know what I mean. Us, changing, us changing the narrative and shit, and pushing these young guys and shit like that, and doing what we gotta do in the city. Because let me say this. My goal from the beginning was always, let's get in unity and shit like that. Let's get in unity and let's come together and shit. Let's come together as rappers, as me. You know what I mean? Even the media and shit like that. I pushed that from the beginning. Johnny Mac always pushed that shit. You know what I mean?
And that's key, and that's why I always fuck with you when he was like, "Yo, we got a banner." I'm like, "Yeah, he right. Why the fuck media not sticking together and having meetings and shit? Like, what's going on in the city? Who popping, putting shit together for like." We only got so many outlets. You know what I mean? We got probably like a solid 8, maybe 10 solid outlets in the city. You know what I'm saying? That's really good. We just gotta come together, make that shit happen. But
yeah, because when I first jumped into the media and shit, I saw everybody was in competition. Everybody was in competition. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hold up. You know what I mean? I reached out to DJ Dior. I reached out to Philly Fame. I reached out to even Philly Scoop Hall and shit like that, because they run a certain, they platform is heavy in the city and shit like that. Even though Guns On, I'm like, how is we telling these rappers to squash they beef and to come together and shit, and the media can't come together and shit like that. So I always been about, all right, we gotta come together and shit. That's why I came to you. That's why I came to Rome. And I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about before, you know what I'm saying? When we first met up in the studio and shit like that, trying to put things together and shit like that. And I definitely got sidetracked. I feel like this the top of the year. Why not come together and why not do this thing right and shit like that, man? Listen, it's enough on the plate for all of us to eat. It's enough on this plate for all of us to eat and shit like that. Me to say that is let's continue and let's finish the show out. Let's cover the hip hop media, and we can cover the Philadelphia media too. Which one you want to start
Oh
first?
yeah,
Which you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
start at first?
Let's because the Philly media easier. You know what I'm saying? Let's cover that first because you know what I mean. I want to talk about that because that's important for the city, for everybody from the city that's tuning in. Like with the
Mm-hmm.
media, it's like you know we could take if we came together, just the heads of the media. You know what I'm saying? Just the heads, not the
Mm-hmm.
full staffs and everybody. Just take the heads, the owners of these top media and blogs that we got. We can walk these artists into any building, any investor, any bank, anywhere in the world. We can take these artists for real together. Like all of
For
us, you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like we all know people. We know we all plugged in. There's other media and blogs and shit that we know that's in the city that's plugged in. We could do some shit. We got some
Right.
top A&Rs in the city. We got Rick and Bull. We got Mont Brown. We got all these Charlie
Brown. Yep.
Max. We got all these people, bro. Like I hate when people
New
say, "Oh,
Lane.
Philly
Mott.
not. There's
Yep.
nothing in Philly." Like, yo, we lit for real, but y'all gotta go to these people that's doing what they do. You gotta look at their track records. A lot of people
Right.
invest in the wrong shit. So we just gotta come
Right.
together, and maybe if we come together with them, we can build a platform where they can just go to, and once we all see them, you know what I'm saying, together, we can decide who's ready to go. You know what I'm saying, and it'll be fair because we all get to see them equally. You feel me? And we can talk
Facts.
about
For,
the shit. So that's what I
for
think
the
the
first
Philly
step,
media need to do.
the right, and this is the first step. You know what I mean? Hip Hop First 48. Us all coming together.
Hmm.
You know, we all got our separate things that we promote, and that we got
Right.
going on and shit like that. But you know what I mean? We gonna definitely do our shows together, and y'all gonna do your separate interviews, and I'll do my separate interviews, and
Right.
we definitely gonna give y'all the morning show every morning though. You know what I mean? We
Mm-hmm.
definitely
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, that's a
touch on
must.
everything that's going on in Philly, and that Freestyle Friday shit. We gonna take that shit to a whole nother level. How y'all feel about taking that to another level and shit like that? How y'all feel
Listen,
about
man.
even? Go
The
ahead.
bars is the city got the bars, man. We can do
Mhm.
this once a week, every Friday. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? It can go
Mhm.
up. I just need everybody in this who's watching, tuning in, keep supporting that shit because it's definitely gonna go up. We gotta do it. We gonna
For
do it.
sure.
Ain't no thing. You know what I mean? And we want to do the song submissions too. Listen, we gonna have a
Right.
flyer up for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
Cash
about
app.
the song commission. Talk about that. Let the people know
Yeah, yeah. So
about
we
that
gonna do,
real quick.
we gonna take the top songs each week. We gonna play them. We gonna give a quick reviews on them, rate them, and all that. And then whatever top, maybe we do the top 3 songs each week. We gonna put y'all through the circuit, get y'all some blogs, some interviews. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some production plug in, y'all. We're gonna give y'all something nice. We're gonna get back. You feel me? And really make it worth it. Make sure we throw y'all music videos up on our platforms and all that shit. So
Right.
y'all check with me, man. You know we got the
Facts.
plugs, man. So that's what we gonna
Right.
do for y'all. We gonna get it right.
Y'all
Buddha
know we the
Band's the
plug.
champ right now, Rome. My bad. I'm gonna let you go ahead, Rome. But Buddha Band's is definitely a champion right now.
Yeah,
We gonna
yeah.
talk about a lot of. We gonna get on that. We gonna get on that. I'm gonna let you go ahead, Rome. I
Hey,
don't want to block
yeah,
you out.
yeah.
Go
After
ahead.
that, cause we gotta talk. You got because you was.
We about to get to it.
Hey,
We about
hey.
to get to it. We about to get
Go
to
ahead, Ron. What
everything.
Ron
We
was
about
about
to
to
get
say?
to
Go ahead,
it.
Ron.
No,
Share
we
this
so
live. Smash the like button,
so
y'all. Share
listen,
this live.
man.
Go ahead.
So like I was saying, man, shout out to Tune, man. Shout out to motherfucking Johnny Mac, man. You know what I'm saying? The music world put us together for real, for real. You know what I mean? Hip hop put us together, man, and our city most definitely put us together. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
know, some consider us the underdogs. They think they know it all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna
Right.
tell y'all something, man. You can know it all, but if you ain't sharing what you know and you ain't really representing what you know, that
Right.
shit could fold. That shit could fold. So all I'm telling y'all is this. I may look, younger than what y'all expect me to be, but I'm right there with a lot of these niggas. You dig? So
Yeah, this is
that's
my
what be
fault.
that's what be that's what be funny to me. Nigga be talking to me like I'm the young boy. I be like,
Yo, no cap. But look, why you said that? This is why I'm laughing. I don't mean to laugh at you, big bro. But they said you look like Ray Allen with dreads.
they
And
said
they
I look
funny
like
as
who?
You know he can't take it. Don't even tell him. Don't even look at the comments.
Listen, this
Don't
the
look at
funny
the
part though, right?
comments. He
This the
can't
funny
take
Yo,
part.
him. He
hello.
Look,
can't
no.
take him.
Look.
Do
This
it to
the
my
funny
man,
part, right?
dog.
No,
Don't do it to my
no,
man.
listen. You know the crazy thing about all that in them comments, right? They keep saying I look like somebody. So I mean I must be something. At least I know wherever I go, and they saying whatever I look like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
Let me say this.
I'm good.
Tuna, he was interviewing. Look. Rome was interviewing A-Town. He was interviewing A-Town. A hell of an interview.
Yeah.
It was a hell of an interview, dog.
Right.
Getting it in. We all know how A-Town is. Like, it's like, you know, and you got some trolls that's real disrespectful. They were saying some hard shit. They were saying some hard shit about A-Town. They definitely was going in on A-Town at the time and shit like that. But I was trying to, you know, let Rome know sometimes you got to zone out. And, you know, I have the same problem too. Like, sometimes I get caught up in these comments too. But,
hey,
you know,
Mac, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let him finish.
He let the comments eat him up so bad. I've been there time after time. I've been there. But he let him eat him up so fucking bad that he started ramming.
Listen, let me tell you something.
A-Town start preaching to him. A-Town like, listen, man, the hate gonna be there. I think that shit was hilarious. It definitely was.
No, listen.
And I'm like, bro, don't let these niggas get you.
No, listen, man. I don't think nobody. This is an exclusive story right here, but I don't think nobody peeped it. They was coming at him. See, they don't know that prior to that interview, he had called me and told me some personal shit.
Oh, okay.
So y'all ain't even peeped that when I started going off. I started going off because I was like, damn. I started like taking up for him. Like, hold up. Like, y'all, how the fuck y'all come? Why is y'all tapping into this man for us? And it ain't about his comedy. It ain't about like who y'all met him about. You know what I'm saying? They start coming at me. And I'm only doing it because he was already going through something and he only went live to try to get it out. He wasn't even supposed to tap in with me live. I just happened to come on the joint and he tapped in with me. So that's why if you peep that, if you go back to the interview, you'll hear me say, damn, how y'all come on, y'all his fans. Y'all not even my fans. Y'all come on his page. Y'all so worried about what I'm saying to y'all. Y'all not even worrying about him. Y'all don't even give a fuck about him, and y'all only exist on his page. Like, what the fuck? Like, how y'all come on?
It's crazy. But that right there is an example, y'all. It's an example that, you know what I mean? This shit is a circus. You know what I'm saying? And it had me. Listen,
like a nigga
I had to
on your page
understand
to
this
hate
shit
on
too. I had to. Rome. I had to understand this shit too. And you know what I mean? If a motherfucker gonna come at a guy like A-Town, you know what I mean? And you know, say this shit they were saying some hard shit. They gonna do that. You know what I mean? It's a sick world. It's a sick world. That's, you know, and there's a bunch of trolls, and it's like you can't really let that get into. You know,
listen,
I had to learn it. I had to learn that shit too, bro.
You gotta realize
when I first started, dog, not to cut you off. When I first started, I didn't know how this shit was, bro. Anybody that said something crazy to me on my life, I was pulling up. I swear to God on everything.
Hey,
I
no
swear to
cap,
God.
bro. Hey, when I first started this shit, I had the same issues, bro. I had to
really sit back and I had to analyze things and shit like that. And like, yo, this, you know, motherfucker gonna say some crazy shit. They gonna talk about your brother. They gonna talk about your wife. They gonna talk about the way you speak.
Niggas talk about your kids. I walk up, like I'll be like, yo, y'all talking about a baby? Like, niggas is out of pocket.
They gonna talk about your baby. But it's all about
no pitch.
Yeah, we all get caught up, Ron. We all get caught up. I swear to God, we all get caught up. I swear to God, we all do, because Philadelphia, you know, Philadelphia is different. We came up different and shit like that. You know what I mean? We just came up different. That's all I gotta say. We came up different, and we can't tap into that. We can't tap into that because there's no world. Yeah, go ahead,
We're not your average media and bloggers and journalists. We're not the average guys. We the guys that's really in the culture, really in the trenches, really been through some shit. So you know, some motherfuckers.
We really care. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's right.
We really
that's
care.
What I'm about to say. Yeah, we definitely care. And sometimes, you know, motherfuckers will come in and, you know, they try to take advantage of that. But, you know, at the end of the day, we doing what we doing, and that's the right thing. So we don't get that hate. And I appreciate it all. Because I'll be laughing at this shit. That shit be making me laugh all the time now. That's why niggas be like, yo, bro, I always smiling. I'm like, fuck, I gotta be mad for it. Like,
I came at you one time. I was right at you, Tuna.
Right, and I tapped right in, and I'm like, bro, You already know what it is, nigga. but you had to see me though. That's all it was. Let me look at you see whether it's face to face or on the joint. I ain't just in the comments. I'm gonna tap in because trolls ain't gonna tap in and show their face. Real niggas gonna tap in.
Yeah, we get distracted, man. We get distracted. But my thing is, I was just trying to change the direction of the show because I know that we making history in Philadelphia and shit, and we doing some major things and shit like that. That's why. I'm separating myself from the brand. You understand what I'm saying? I'm separating my beliefs. I'm separating, I got to separate it from the brand because people really look forward to the Phillyfirst48, the Hiphopfirst48. They look forward to what we got going on and shit. This is a platform to help not just the rappers, the R&B singers, not just the comedians. It's to help the Philly. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if I stop doing this, it's gonna hurt the city and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm gonna carry along. I appreciate y'all. I'm getting on board. We supposed to be made this move and shit like that. I want to say shout out to Poe and shout out to K Gibbs. There's a lot of other guys that we that's a part of the team, and we're gonna make history in 2000. Listen, this year right here is gonna be our year and shit like that. We're gonna pop out. You know what I mean? And all right, we can get back to the topics and shit. We can get back to the topic. This real talk, y'all. This real talk that y'all getting right here. Go ahead. What's the next topic? What we on? What's the hot topic of Philadelphia right now? What's the hot topic of Philly right now? I see Meek went live. I'm not sure what's going on with Meek Mill and shit like that.
Meek went live. He on his political bag. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about Meek Mill. How you feel about Meek? Meek got a lot of pressure on him. He definitely got a lot of pressure on him.
He got
a hell of a pressure on him, and he in a position that he has to. You know what I mean? It's like he had to look out for this person, he had to look out for that person, and you know what I mean? He got to keep his composure. He got to, do what's that called? The reform.
Let's keep it real. Like Meek from where we are from, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, he handle the situations how we handle it. Like, we address it.
Right.
And sometimes we address it publicly because I know a lot of times on my own personally, sometimes motherfuckers don't like to answer those phones or they block you on shit. So I'm like, you know what, niggas want to block the phones and not come and talk to me in person. So let me go to social media because now you got to address it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now let's really talk about it. So sometimes you may say the wrong things when you're saying it, but the intentions is there. You know what I'm saying? So on Meek behalf though, I think niggas put way too much on Meek plate. You know what I mean? Like we gotta remember, Meek not a record label. Meek is an artist. Just like everybody else that's an artist. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, he got families just like everybody else got families. And he got all kinds of everything we trying to carry, he got to carry. Plus a little extra because now he got the political thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So
is there any way he can do the reform and still, carry that street shit? Like, because I see that, I see everybody saw
let's keep
the
it
Clubhouse
real.
situation.
Let's keep it real. We're gonna keep it all the way real. I'm big into politics. I'm big into politics, man. Listen, everybody in politics have some kind of force, army, or some hand in the militia and militant motions. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's how it is. That's how he carrying it. But I don't think he should push that. You know what I mean? Of course, you know me. I ain't for the violence and all that. But people get tested, and when you test people, you got to stand firm and let them know, like, I'm not the one. So sometimes you just got to niggas know you're not supposed to be stepped on. One, make it that clear. Two, when it gets back to the other shit, he got a lot on his plate. So what people got to do is understand he trying to make it still. He not all the way solid. Like, he's still trying to make it. He's still trying to do movies. My bro, Rome Salute.
Right. Oh, shit. Go ahead. I can hear you, bro.
I'm not asleep. My phone. No, man, this shit like the voices keep scattering.
I see your screen.
Rome, you next.
So you
next.
So Meek got a lot on his plate. So we gotta understand, man. Like, we gotta just let it rock. Like we gotta establish. That's why I'm saying the media fault for real. It's our fault why they look at Meek because Meek doing what we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be the stars, putting people in place. You know what I mean? But when we all in competition, it ain't gonna work. We all in competition. You know what I mean? So now we just gotta band together, know what we're doing. But we can't ask Meek for shit. Whatever he do is a blessing. Like, can't ask no one man for nothing. This nigga ain't Jesus. You know what I mean? He ain't no. He's a man like everybody else. Let him do it. Let him take care of his shit.
Real shit. What you think about that, Rome? We see Meek got a lot of pressure on. Go ahead.
again, I mean, when you the only rapper that made it big out of a lot of the majority of the rappers through the city, you know what I mean? You know, Beans and everybody stayed property. We had a lot of people that had a run. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if they had a 10-year plus run straight, you know what I'm saying, without kind of like not having the support or having to really maintain themselves. You know, just again, Meek a grown man, you know. I always look, that's why I threw out there, I don't hate. And when I mean by I don't hate, meaning like I don't look forward to another rapper giving me anything.
Right.
I'm not a hater on the level of, because I do rap and then I feel great and I feel like I'm the shit. This other person supposed to feel like I'm the shit too, and for some apparent reason he should just pick me. That's not life, nigga. That's not life. You know what I mean? Life don't work like that, man. That's the case, nigga. I want a motherfucking tree with money to grow on it. Then if that's the case, fuck the bullshit. Give me a tree, nigga, with money growing off it. And you know what I'm saying? So you know, so I just look at it like, you know, but again, the TV and the younger kids, and then, you know, when you marching and you preaching and you feel like you're for the community or you for reform and you for these things that these children are willing to sacrifice and put themselves through, sometimes you could look like Santa Claus to them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everybody like to go sit on Santa Claus lap and ask for some, you know, some gifts. So, you know, a lot of people out here ain't never get nothing for Christmas. So they're looking for gifts. So, you know, a lot of
stop trying to sit on Meek Mill lap. That's what he said. Niggas Rome said stop trying to sit on Meek.
But my thing is, my question to y'all: how many motherfuckers you gotta sign? How many motherfuckers you gotta look at? I mean, how many motherfuckers you gotta sign? How much money you gotta give out to be cool? Like to be.
I'm gonna throw. No, look. We gonna skip everything you just said was on the T, but it's something even bigger than that. Like,
let's go.
This my whole thing is, if you ain't never seen Bring Nobody Out or Put Nobody On, what made you ever think he could even do it? Y'all never seen him do it yet. So how y'all bigging on something that y'all never even seen him do before? He never did it. He never put nobody literally on and had a full-flown, like we seen Ross do it twice. He brought his people in when he first came in and that didn't work. And you seen them niggas disappear. And then here come MMG. And there you go. But you don't really see MMG no more, because in reality, MMG was just a collective of artists that was on Rick Ross roster, that he put a collective of body of work together to display, like what we doing right now, coming together to display each other's talents. Right. You dig? And that's what people don't understand about this game. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody expect Meek to be able to do it, but Meek bracket ain't where Ross bracket at. So y'all got to understand also, you know, Meek don't own a bunch of things. He has sponsors for majority of some of the things that he do. You know what I'm saying? He has to stack that paper, and that takes a few years, man. You know what I'm saying? He a boss in his own right as far as music and sustaining his career and making sure his career goes to that next level and just pushing himself. That's personal shit from the gun bust, because he ain't nobody helping that man write no raps. Ain't nobody, like Drake said, you wasn't, like they said, she wasn't shooting with you when she wasn't with you while you was shooting in the gym. So it's like, if y'all wasn't right there with the nappy braids and the, you know what I mean, the ankle bracelets, trying to spit his life out in front of Cassidy and all that, it's like, and you know, better on everybody, on anybody block, like y'all, like, come on, man, what y'all expecting out this young boy, man?
Right. All right.
He's a man now, but I'm saying, like, what have y'all expected out of his life, like out of his livelihood? Whoever gave him anything?
Right. Man, that's a lot, man.
Saying? So y'all gotta understand that he has to somewhere in his heart find that compassion in his heart to be able to believe in himself that he can put somebody on and really give them a career. That right there is a whole load in itself, because if he fuck up, I know my city, they gonna say he a fuck up. So he's always gonna be in a lose-lose situation. Rather he help but if it helping it and somebody blow, then it's gonna be like, now what?
Right. Man, well, we can go on and on about Meek, man.
Then it's gonna come down to how many people can he put on, and then that's more stressing. Boom, 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 and then it's like that's defeating the purpose of having a great artist representing your city.
It's never enough.
Man,
I just
it's never enough.
I salute him for what he accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Inspired a lot of people. He's still inspiring a lot of people. So I ain't got nothing negative to say about him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he do, like I said, shout out to him.
My take on that. Let's really just fall back and be patient with him. And he's still growing. You know what I mean? He's still growing. Let's be patient with the ball. He got a lot of pressure on him and shit. As we can see, that if anybody was in that clubhouse, we can hear the frustration in his voice and shit like that. And we know that he got the best intentions and shit. You know what I mean? He really want to look out for anybody.
Niggas retire before they really start putting niggas on. Cause they retired, they said it. You know, they good. At least let bro retire and shit. Like, you know what I mean? On some real shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Let him get where he need. Let him be as global as he can be first. Because he's
let me say
artist,
this.
You know what I mean?
Let me say this. He just like y'all say about me, we don't know how to express ourselves in the right manner and shit like that. That's the same with me. We get so mad, and that's Philly, and that's definitely North Philly. If you know me, like I know Meek personally and shit like that, you know what I mean? When he was snapping out, it's just like, you know what I mean? He's trying to bring his message across and shit like that, but the anger get him so much in the way that he can't even express himself as the manner he want to express himself and shit like that. He can really say fuck everybody. He can say fuck
in the booth and let his PR handle social media.
Yeah. But let's go to the next topic and shit. I just wish Meek Mill the best. He came from the one of the darkest places in Philly and made a way. I mean, he's a millionaire right now and he's holding down for the city. So I would just wish him the best. Like, you know what I mean? Salute to him. Next topic, man. Let's get on the next topic and shit like that, man. All good vibes. This the Hiphopfirst48. We got Rome and Tuna. My fucking new partners, we about to make this thing happen. Moves and not excuses. Right. What we talking about next, Tony? What we on next?
Man, I just need 2 names from all y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it real quick.
Let's go.
I need 2 names.
Let's go.
Tell me y'all top 2 battle rappers out of the city. If y'all taking 2 battle rappers on tour, y'all going state to state to battle the world. Who you taking with you?
Rome. It's on you, Rome.
I'm taking Reed Dollars and NH.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead, Tuna.
So, all right, before I go, I can't use somebody else called, right? I got to pick 2 new niggas.
Damn, right? You got to use somebody else. You got to use 2.
Right,
Buddha Bands in the building. Shout out to Buddha Bands.
Buddha, what's good with you, bro? I'm gonna take Enes vet, you know what I'm saying? I know he can carry every city. I know he's gonna make sure he's well prepared. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the job done. That's the Kobe Bryant of the team. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna take
Joey Jihad in the building. Shout out to Joey Jihad. We got Joey Jihad.
Joey, what's up with you, bro?
What's up, Hattie?
We're gonna have him on the show, y'all. Go ahead.
That's my bro, man. What's up, Hat?
Then I'm gonna take I need a beat. So I'm gonna take damn, it's so many.
One more.
Cause I was definitely gonna say Reed. Hold on, let me think. Cause it's heavy. Cause that's Reed would have been heavy. That'd have been a heavy duo right there. I'm gonna come back to me. Come back to me.
No, fuck that. No,
you know what?
No.
I'm gonna hit y'all with a super uppercut.
Go ahead.
Hit y'all with a super uppercut.
Listen.
I'm about to tell y'all gonna be surprised on this
one. Hit us, man.
I'm gonna take myself.
Come on, Drippy,
I'm battling it.
Wrong.
No, really, just one more. Any
for real, come on, Tone, man.
No,
any rapper.
Let me see. Any rapper.
You brought this shit up.
I did, but you took my fucking pick. I thought I was gonna hit you with the double duo.
All right, so listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
let me get my 3. Can I get mine?
So this is what I'm gonna do. Hold up. This is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna slide off and I'm gonna give you Reed, right? And I'm gonna say somebody else.
No, you already went.
No, I'm saying no.
Let me get on.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna give you
No,
Rome.
Rome. Go ahead.
I think you should have said 5, though. On some real shit, I think you should have really said 5 and shit. But I'm gonna give you 2. Y'all niggas is sleeping on Easy the Block Captain, man. Easy the Block Captain is really carrying it right now, man. And we gonna get him on the show, y'all. We definitely gonna get him on the show because I feel like he's not known in the city as he should be. I feel like he's not. I feel like his name ain't there in the city. But you go outside the city, everybody know Easy the Block Captain.
We got check.
All right, I'm gonna say Easy.
Film.
Yeah, all right. Okay. We gonna do our homework. I did my homework already, so y'all gotta do your homework. I say Easy the Block Captain right now. I say Easy the Block Captain, and I say I'm always saying.
But he said in age already.
Listen, I got a phone call. This actually is Shady. This is Shady calling me. So y'all go ahead. I'm gonna see. This is the first time he ever called me. So y'all go ahead on with the show. I'm gonna answer this call. Okay.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet.
All right.
Let's get it. Yeah, so all right, so it's on me. So it's on me. I'm gonna take because we gotta go. We got Ness. I'm gonna take Cass. I'm gonna take Cass.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Cass.
I think it should. I ain't gonna lie. I think it should have been 5. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Do the top 5.
All right, so I said H. Reed. You know I'm a Hattie fan, like real shit, like that's straight from the hood. So Hattie in there. I gotta put my man. At one point, I gotta put my man Hollow Man in there. You took E Ness. You already took E Ness. So then I gotta go with my boy Face Money, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Face Money. Face Money, Hollow Man, NH, Reed, and who else I said?
Your man Face.
And my man Face Money. Yep.
That's solid.
No. I said Reed. Joey Jihad. I said Hattie.
Okay, Reed. Okay, of course. Solid. I'm throwing Cassidy in the Cassidy. I'm gonna throw Cassidy in there. If we're gonna do top 5, we gotta go Cassidy in there, man. For sure. So you know what I mean? You know what the vibes is, man. Your boy WildTuna. I appreciate y'all tuning in this joint. You know what I'm saying? All positive vibes. We gonna get up for the city, man. Tap in with us. We're gonna book y'all for the interviews. Make sure y'all share this to the artist. Shout out to Buddha Bands. He tapped in with us. You know what I mean? Listen, we're gonna go up, bro. Rome doing this thing. We're gonna go up. Get the videos with Rome ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Book, bro, ASAP. Get y'all music.
What the fuck happened? Oh shit. I don't even know what happened. Like, I see what's going on here. He said he had to leave amazing. Oh man, like, all right, Johnny, how we see this is what I'm saying. Like, it's too much because I don't even know host on this joint, so I don't even know how about this joint. But I appreciate everybody tapping in, man, and joining in, man. Like for the first show, you know what I'm saying. We just gonna do our thing, man. You know what I mean? We gonna rep the city, man. We gonna rep it well. We gonna put everybody on this joint that's supposed to be on here, man, and we gonna kick it off. Johnny want to kick off something different, you know what I mean? He called us up and said, listen, man, you know what I mean, I like how y'all move, you know what I mean? I like y'all loyalty, man. And
don't go nowhere, man. What you talking about?
Nah, I ain't say I was going nowhere. I'm talking about you.
Yo,
yeah,
don't go nowhere. Don't go
I
nowhere.
never said I was going nowhere. I said I'm talking about you.
That was breaking news. We got somebody that want to join the Phillyfirst48. And one thing about us, bro, we don't duck no rat. So you know what I mean. You don't have to be in the stream if you don't want to. I mean, I can, you know what I mean. Or you can still sit in the stream. You still can carry it out. But you already know. You want to get tapped out?
Yeah, put me in the joint, so I just watch it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, morning show. Me and Rome. Just tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
We live. Morning show. Y'all catch us in the morning.
Lock in, man.
In the morning. All right, bro. So, I just got a call from Shady. Shady want to join the show. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all want Shady Black to join the Phillyfirst48? Do y'all want to? I'm reading the comments. I'm looking at the comments right now. Do y'all want to see Shady Black join the show right now? Do y'all want to see Shady Black join the Phillyfirst48? Do y'all want to see Shady come on the show? He see he got a lot to get off his chest. You know, we don't duck no rap. We covering the hip hop. And you know, I had my guy Tuna. And I had my guy Rome on the show. That's my new special guest on the show. No, I had to take a phone call. I actually took a phone call. I actually went on the show. I actually took a phone call real quick. Y'all don't really want to see it? Y'all want me to carry on and shit like that? Tap them in. You know what I mean? I get y'all what y'all want. I get the people what y'all want. You know what I mean? This show is really for Philly, bringing Philly back, bringing the culture back and shit like that. You know, tapping on what's going on in Philly. I'm gonna let them in. I'm gonna be a fair guy because I'm a fair guy. I'm not Queens Flip. I'm not Gully TV. I'm not one side. So I'm gonna let him in. I already laid down the rules to him. You know what I mean? If he don't according to the rules, the standard that I got on this show, he gotta go. Simple as that. Just like he kicked me off his show, he gotta go. So I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna be a fair guy to show y'all how fair Johnny Mac is and how one-sided I'm not in. So I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna bring Shady Black on the show. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. We gotta get these lights up, and we gotta get these subscribers. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all gotta get these lights up though. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get the views up. We gotta get these lights up, y'all. Let's get these numbers up. I'll bring them in, but we gotta bring these numbers up. I'll bring the ball in, but you gotta bring these numbers up. We gotta bring these numbers up, y'all. We gotta bring these numbers up. Let's bring these numbers up. Let's bring these numbers up. Let's smash this like button. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm about to bring Shady Black in. Give me 1 second. All right. We back. I sent him the request. Shout out to Rome and Tuna. Salute to them guys. They gonna be helping me carry out on the show. They actually gonna be displaying their interviews on my channel. They definitely going to be they rocking out with the team. That's my new team. These are my new guys that's gonna handle a lot of interviews and shit. I'm gonna play the back. I'm gonna play the behind the scenes a lot, y'all. I'm working on a lot of other shit for the city and shit like that, putting a lot of plays together for the city. So I want y'all to really get them guys a chance and shit like that. They definitely know what's going on, you know, in the media world and you know what I mean, the podcast world. They really know what's going on in Philadelphia. So you know what I mean. We was been supposed to make a big move. Together and shit like that. So why not continue off on a move and start January with this major move of bringing Tuna and Rome to the team, the Phillyfirst48. And it's still room on the team. If you're working, hold up. He coming. I'm waiting on Shady Black. If you're working and you're you know what I mean, you got nothing but good intentions, you got a good background, good resume, get with me and I can definitely make something happen and shit like that. We definitely is hiring new people into the Hiphopfirst48, you know what I mean? Instead of the Philly, we putting the hip hop on it because we worldwide now and we touching the whole globe and shit with this movement that I put together and shit like that. Boston Brill, what's up with you? I'm actually trying to get you in real quick. Where is the guy at? I'm waiting for him. I sent him the request. If he's not coming on, we're gonna carry out with the show. I sent I sent him the request to show y'all that, show y'all that I'm a fair guy, man. I'm a fair guy. Whatever I say on here or whatever I say behind somebody, I'm willing to say it to a person, to their face, or I guess, this internet world, you can't even say it to niggas' face now. You gotta say it, online. You gotta say it to them like face to face online, and it's crazy, man. But I'm gonna let him I'm gonna let him say his piece and shit. I'm gonna let him say his piece. I'm not gonna cut Shady off. I'm not gonna cut him off. I'm gonna let him talk and say whatever he want to say, and let's have a proper debate. We can have a proper debate. If y'all want to debate, we can have a debate and shit like that. He can point out my wrongs, I can point out his wrongs and shit like that. And we can carry things on and shit like that. You know how to work the StreamYard, Johnny. Yeah, I know how to work the StreamYard. Yeah. If Shady a real nigga, he'll tell y'all I don't want to introduce him to StreamYard and shit like that. And you know what I mean? He not working better than me and shit like that, because you know what I mean? He's zoned in on it. I really didn't zone in on it. I'm gonna send him another request. Let me see. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Johnny Mac is back. Is everybody back in? We good? We rolling? Let's bring my guest back in real quick. Let me bring my guest back in 1 second. Bring my guest back in. Rome. Real Rome. Romey Rome. Romey Rome. Where you at, Romey? Let me see. Rome. All right, back to the regular program. Back to the regular schedule and shit like that. Back to the regular schedule. Shout out to I want to say this again. Shout out to Tro. Shout out to Boston Brill. Shout out to Shout out to T Max. Shout out to John Doe. Shout out to Bottle Pop Media. Shout out to everybody that been rocking with Johnny Mac from the beginning and shit like that. Like I said, man, if you wasn't here in the beginning of this of the YouTube as I started my my first show, and a lot of people missed the beginning of the show and shit. I was actually bringing two guys in that you know what I mean. That's two partners of mine and shit like that. That's going to be hosting the Hiphopfirst48. We actually relaunching the platform and we turning it into Hiphopfirst48 instead of the Phillyfirst48 and shit like that. We changing up. We doing a whole new format and we making big moves. You know what I mean? We making big moves now. The platform we wear wide. Instead of getting everybody from Philly story and shit like that as we did, we're gonna still get some more people from Philly. We're gonna still get y'all stories. We're gonna still get. I got a lot of more people I want to interview, but you know what I mean. We're gonna definitely tap into New York, tap into Brooklyn, tap into tap into over the globe like Maryland. We're gonna tap into South Carolina. We're gonna tap into Florida. We're gonna tap into the whole world, and I'm willing to bring everybody on a platform to display their story and shit like that. On the first 48, I mean on the Philly. I'm a Hiphopfirst48 and shit like that. You know what I mean? The sky's limit. Y'all saw, all my No One supporters saw the bumps I had in front of me, the stumbles, the falls. You know what I mean? Y'all know it's all, it's all about the get back and shit. Every stumble that Johnny Mac took, I came back and I came back stronger and shit like that. So now, you know what I mean? What I'm doing now is separating myself, Johnny Mac, from the platform and bringing a lot of people in, and shit like that. We creating a big movement, and you know what I mean. My arms is open for anybody that's want to join the team, that's loyal, that that's willing to bring something to the table and shit like that as we go global. You know what I mean? I'm working on a digital app. I'm working on even, I got a TV deal that's about to get displayed. You know what I mean? Shout out to Poe. You know what I mean? There's a lot of big moves that I want to make and shit like that. I just want to, you know what I mean? I just want to tap in with y'all and let y'all know what's going on. That's why I brought Rome and Tuna on and shit like that. In the mix of that, y'all know I got a call from Shady, and he wanted to come on the show and shit like that. I was waiting for him to come on, but he said he got a call from his daughter, emergency. So y'all gonna probably get that tomorrow. So we'll get that conversation, and we'll get. And I told him to hold everything. He was talking. I told him to hold everything for the live and shit because he want to do everything on live instead of the phone conversation. Because I guess everything started on live. So y'all gonna get that. I'm gonna give y'all that, and that's gonna be on my a separate platform because one thing I don't want my platform, Hiphopfirst48, tangled up into beefs, into drama and nonsense because that ain't how I created this platform. That ain't how I created it. That ain't how you know what I mean. We started off putting beefs together. We started off getting rappers to come on here to tell these stories. We started off giving out to the homeless, the less fortunate. We started out fucking we did a lot of shit, and I did a lot of feet work, you know what I mean, to make this platform as big as it is and shit. That's one thing y'all don't know and shit like that. There's a lot of new people that tapped in because of the beef, because of the Shady and Leak Mars beef. But they really, you have to really go back and look at my old interviews, look at my old content, and zone out on that. You know what I mean? Zone out on that. Zone out on that. You know what I mean? Zone out to all the stories that, all the stories that
that we displayed on this fucking platform and shit like that. Not even, you know what I mean, zone out into Cree Forest story, zone out to Hollow Man story, zone out to Ryder, oh that's Ryder story, zone out into fucking K-Dot story, zone out to NH story, zone out to Joe Jahaz story, zone out to OT the Real story, zone out into all these people I had, all these rappers and singers I had, and R&B singers I had on my platform, even the comedians, zone out to Southside Drew, zone out to his interview, zone out to Chair interview, zone out to one of the top football players that got a rank, I forgot his name, he was on a platform, zone out to She Jordan interview, zone out to them type of interviews I did within over the years and shit, like I mean over this year and in the course of the year and shit. We definitely put the feet work in, nothing was given to us and shit like that. Like I said, it's all about what I do, what's next and shit. And what's next is taking over the globe. What's next is letting everybody know that we is here to stay and ain't nothing getting in our fucking way. You know what I'm saying? That's bars right there. So, you know, I bring these different individuals on, like Tuna and Rome, and I'm looking for like Zora. I'm trying to see if Zora can get back on it. Cause y'all don't know, me and Zora was on the team first and shit like that. Zora was on the team, you know what I mean? Young Bob, hopefully we can get Young Bob to come and tap in. Bam, you know what I mean? Basil, like, you know what I mean? We had a movement. We had a movement, and we still got a movement that Philadelphia needs and shit like that. And you know, I went back to the drawing board. You know what I mean? I did get caught up. You get caught up. You know what I mean? We all from Philly. We know how it is in Philly. And sometimes it gets to the point that, hold up, I gotta, you know what I mean, defend myself. Hold up, these niggas is telling lies on me. Hold up. You get distracted. We all get distracted, but it's all about how you maneuver out that. You know what I mean? One thing I'm working for. One thing is I'm gonna give it to y'all. Be on the lookout for Beanie Siegel interview. Be on the lookout for another Cassidy interview. Be on the lookout for me and Cassidy got a big move that we got in place. We got a big move. Me and Cassidy, shout out to Cassidy. We have a big move in place. A battle. We got to do a whole battle rap situation and shit, like a talk show, whatever the case may be. He want me to be one of the hosts on that joint. So be on the lookout for that, man. Be on the lookout for our digital act, our Phillyfirst48 digital act and shit. Be on the lookout for that, man. Be on the lookout for what we about to do, because we about to take over the world and shit like that. And you know what I mean? We about to take over the globe. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my haters. I need y'all, nigga. I need all y'all. I need y'all haters. I need the haters and shit like that, man, because y'all make me want to go harder and harder. Y'all make me want to go. Y'all give me the motivation to go harder and harder. You know what I mean? Y'all give me the motivation and shit like that. I'm a nigga that started from nothing. I started from nothing. I'm here, man. We on top. You know what I mean? We gonna kill the haters with success. We ain't gonna kill him. We ain't gonna kill him with the gunplay. We ain't gonna kill him with the. We ain't gonna kill him with that. We ain't gonna kill him with that. We beat the streets, and you know what I mean. We gonna kill him with success and shit. We gonna kill him with content. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna carry things out. You know what I mean? Even the jails, man. I'm getting interviews from Hollow Man, 18 Hollow Man, the 18, not that Hollow Man. I'm getting a jail interview from you. I'm working on that. You know what I mean? I'm getting a jail interview from Brick the Wall and shit like that. Be on the lookout for that. A jail interview from Killer King. Be on the lookout for that. A jail interview from fucking Vito, Free Vito. You know what I mean? That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm locked in on and shit like that. You know what I mean? This platform is made. You know, I got the jails is going crazy about the Phillyfirst48. The jails is going crazy. You know what I mean? Now we got these two. You got this two interviews like Tuna. Now you guys can submit all the up and coming artists. Y'all can submit y'all music into Tuna, and he's gonna make sure y'all music be heard. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all music get displayed and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I want everybody just to tune in and tap on to what's coming next and shit like that. Cause we making moves and not excuses and shit like that. I ain't got no time to zone in. Hold up. We got a guess. Who this right here? We got a guess. We got a guest coming, y'all. We got a guest. Who is this? Oh, this Tuna. This Tuna. This Tuna. Let's get Tuna back in.
Yeah, we back in this, John. Yeah, my fault.
My
No,
fault. My
so
fault.
love. I
My
had to
fault.
run out, do a quick interview. You know, I'm always working, man. You know, I'm always tapped in.
Yeah.
I had to run and do a quick interview with my boy from the West Coast. But we
Yeah, I'm
back,
just letting
you know what I'm
everybody know
saying?
what we
Running
got,
it up.
what we got coming and shit like that. I'm not gonna display all the moves, but I just want the fans to know that we about to take over, man. It's all about to take over and shit like that. I had got a call. I got a call in the middle of the middle of us, you know, going live and doing the show and shit like that. So I was just letting the people know what's next and shit like that
Right.
for the Hiphopfirst48 and shit like that. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Anything else you want to say? Give the people. Anything else you want to say?
Hey, man, listen, keep working, man. Keep grinding. You know what I'm
Tell me about the
saying? You hear me?
submissions,
Y'all can
about the
hear me?
music, about the
You can
music.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. A lot of people want to
Yeah, yeah.
know.
Listen. We rolling, man. I'm getting y'all ready. Listen, we getting the music, hit the music submissions. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get shit together. So we're gonna take a couple records once a week. We're gonna go live for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. We're gonna give y'all song reviews. Top record gonna win an interview on Hiphopfirst48. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put y'all on some blogs. We really gonna move and push y'all shit. We ain't gonna just bullshit and have y'all niggas spending money on shit and not going nowhere next week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really gonna move in the city. We gonna take these records and really push that shit. And on top of it, you know what I'm saying, book us with them interviews, yo. We wanna get y'all interviews on there. Hit us up,
Right,
hit the DMs. The DMs gonna be open. We're gonna be ready for the post. If y'all got music videos and content, y'all need to post it on the
right,
pages, on any of our pages, you know what I'm saying? But definitely Hiphopfirst48 page. Hit the DM, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tap in with everybody. We're gonna make sure the DMs, or every DM gonna get answered. We ain't gonna,
for
nothing
sure,
gonna go unanswered. You know what I'm saying?
for sure,
So make
for
sure y'all
sure,
get
man.
ready. But you
For
know what I'm saying?
sure.
Keep grinding for the platform, stay positive.
Give me
The
5
shit
before you
different, bro.
leave. Give
I've
me
been, you
5
know,
up and coming artists that you really tapped into. You think they're the hottest. 5 up and coming artists before we shut down. 5. Give me 5, man. I'm not gonna say 2. I be dehydrated as a motherfucker.
all
Keep
right,
talking.
give me 5. Let me give you 5. Cause look, I ain't gonna hold you. I tapped in. I'm gonna say this. This ain't in order though. I'm gonna say this just because this what you brought on tape. Your man K Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? Tapped in. I tapped in with him. He nice. I fuck with him, and he versatile. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with bro. So I'm gonna throw him in there. I'm gonna throw Buddha Bands in there. You know what I'm saying? He definitely rolling and ready. You know what I'm saying? He just gotta work on a little, work on his songs. We gotta make some songs now.
Do we
Everybody
got
know
Buddha
he can
Bands in
rap.
here? Do we got Buddha Bands in here? Because I want to bring him in because he deserved all the credit. Whatever. And another thing, y'all. My bad, Katuna. Lee
Yeah.
Ford, that interview coming soon too, y'all. Lee
No, you
Ford,
cool.
that's in work. That's in the works. Yo, I'm gonna bring Buddha Bands in here, man. You
Facts.
got time for that? Because he is the champion.
Yeah, bring
I
Buddha
feel
in
like he
here.
deserved the credit.
Yeah, bring Buddha in. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
All
back
right,
in
I'm
the
gonna see.
mix. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to light up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
man,
back
we
in the
cool. We
mix.
vibing, man. Listen. I got time.
Yeah.
One of the things is, man, I got time, and I really care about the up and coming artists and shit like that, man, because they the future, and they the future. Brian Grader, everybody keep on saying Brian Grader.
No, that's facts.
Brian Grader. All right, we gotta get him. We gotta get him on,
Yeah, I
Tuna.
like Broad Grader. I
We
like
gotta get
Broad
him
Grader.
on.
Yeah, let me.
We gotta get
Yeah.
him.
So yeah. Let me get back to the 5. Leaf definitely in the 5. I actually dropped a couple articles on Leaf. See, that's the other thing. I was dropping articles on Cats all last year. You know what I'm saying? When I was hearing shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these artists, you know what I'm saying? I've been covering this and been throwing shit on 87 and different websites. They probably just don't even know. I was just doing
Right,
my part. Niggas tapped in. You know what I'm saying? But Leaf
right.
Ward was one of them artists. You know what I mean? Core, he in my top 5 for sure. I probably listen to Cuz at least every other day. He in the playlist. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with
Okay.
Ramshaw. You know what I'm saying? Because he different. I fuck with the different style. Like he another nigga I could say I could take other places and he gonna stand out. Because that's what I really look for. I look for when I'm looking at these up and coming artists, motherfuckers that's gonna shine in the city and outside the city. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Mhm.
that's where I'm at for. That's 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
And then
That's 4. They
I'm gonna
saying a
give
lot of people
I'm gonna
saying
give
about
another
core.
spotlight. I fuck
Everybody
with
saying
Core.
core.
What they don't fuck with Core?
No, I like
They
core,
don't
man.
like Core. I fuck with Core.
I'm actually trying to get
They
him
don't
on the
fuck with
show.
Core.
I had
You know? I
definitely
fuck with Cut.
inboxing.
Who else I fuck with?
Another
I fuck with go ahead, what'd you say?
Lights camera. He definitely a good friend of mine. I'm gonna definitely get him on the show later on this week. I'm gonna get him on
but
the
he
show.
ain't really up and coming. Lights in the mix. Lights in the mix. He ain't really.
Lights
Is
hungry.
he up and coming still?
But he hungry. He's still hungry.
He up and coming? I think he's selling C-list, B-list. You know what I mean? He's C-list, B-list artist. He in the mix.
You can see the comments,
He just
bro.
gotta drop some shit. He just gotta drop.
You can see the comments. Can't rock with the comments, and I'm about to send Buddha Bands to the list. I'm about to send him the link, and I'm about to send K Gibbs the link real quick, so he can rock with the comments. All positive shit though. All positive shit. And I'm about to go send him
you already
the link
know.
so I can
Let me
bring
see
them
what
in
he talk about in this joint.
All right, bro.
They said
I'll be right back.
Sim a good name to put in there. Yeah, we good. Sim a good name to put in there. You know what I mean? Who else y'all got on here? Pop. So all right, cool. So how y'all feel about Pop Hunter? You know what I mean? I know they got a little situation on there. Y'all can comment on there if y'all want to comment on there. I'm gonna ask bros when they get back. You know what I'm saying? That might be a topic that we want to maybe want to speak on. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of up and coming artists, but that's my top 5 though. You know what I mean?
Right.
How I feel about what Pop?
How you feel? How you feel? I know you want to touch on that Pop Hunter situation. You want to touch on that before I come back? Yeah. I know you was talking about that. You want to touch on that?
So I mean, you know, I'm just gonna say first thing first. we never know what's gonna hold, later in our life when we be doing shit. We never know what's gonna pop back up. We never know, man. And I usually don't comment on other people's situations. You know what I'm saying? I usually keep my opinions to myself when it comes to that.
Right.
But as an artist and as a young black man, I don't think I ever would put my name on any police documents incriminating somebody else. I don't think, and I don't even feel like the police should have made a kid do that in the first place. That's just, I don't even, I'm saying, whatever, but kids be, but I don't think I would have ever did that. So I don't, you know what I mean?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
My question is, they been knew he was a rat though, right? They been knew he was a rat. Why did they wait till he,
but that's the
blow
thing.
up?
Certain moment.
Huh?
See, man, it's the circle, man. Who was in the circle? Who's his management? Who's his homies? That type shit come into play. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're in a situation where the people who knew might be turning their back on you now that it's publicized. But the whole time they was cool with you all this time until it got publicized. So it's kind of fucked up situation for cuz. It's a bad situation. He can make it if he lead a city. And he he keep making music, he can still survive. He can still like blow up and do his thing in the music thing, but he can't stay in the city and think that's gonna pop because niggas not gonna let that live, bruh.
Yeah, man.
You can't. Niggas will shun a baby if you 2 years old if you tell like no, like niggas. My mom's. I don't know. It's just how everybody was grown up too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? In my crib, my mom would beat my ass if I was telling on one of my brothers and sisters or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little different. Like, everybody grew up different. But if he lead a city and turn into like a pop star or something, or go be an actor, he'd be cool. I can't hear you. What you say?
Yeah, shout out to Major League. I'ma definitely get with Major League. But my thing is, why people wait until like, you know what I mean? I feel like people hold certain shit as leverage. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They waited till the young boy get on, then they drop the paperwork and shit like that.
But this the thing. This is why
prime example.
We gotta be prepared for it.
You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Tuna. Just like same situation with Dutch. They say Dutch and rap and whatever the case may be. These guys, he was holding the conversation with King Erner for the longest. They was best friends for the longest, and he held it over leverage. And soon, you know what I mean? Soon as the situation happened, they dropped. You dropped the knot. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just a lot, and that's been a heavy topic in Philadelphia right now. Who rat and who not rat, and I it's just weird and shit. Cause I know you know what I mean, we was going through topics, and that was one thing that you wanted to touch on and shit like that.
Cause that's a heavy topic, man. Cause it's we from Philly, man. So like, not to put nobody business out there, but you know, our families did what our families did. Our people do what our people do. So it's like we kind of understand that. I feel like we understand that early. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like I ain't gonna even blame Young Boy because he was a kid at the time. I'm gonna blame whoever the guidance was, his parents and shit. I gotta blame them for that move, but he just gotta have
Buddha
a hell
Bands,
of a like.
check your
I don't know how
Instagram.
he gonna bounce back, but
My bad, Tuna.
he
I'm
can bounce
sorry,
back.
bro.
No, you cool.
Check your Instagram
No, you cool.
DM. I sent you the link, Buddha Bands. My fault. Go ahead, Tuna. My bad.
No,
Go
you
ahead, bro.
cool. Yeah, no, he can bounce back though. 6ix9ine did it and shit. I mean, he bounced back for a little bit. He can still carry out a certain fan base. He's got to go with the pop shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep the TikTok shit rolling.
Yeah, I hear you, Tuna.
Because white people don't care. White people don't care if you rap, and white people be loving the music, so they don't
But
care.
let me
I
say,
just couldn't. Yeah. Good luck, bro.
go ahead. It's skipping up. Hold up. Let me get my earphones.
No,
Fuck.
you hear me? Is it my side or your side?
My fault, bro. Just getting my earphones. I want to definitely
No, you good.
hear you. I want everybody to hear me clearly too, and shit like that. You can hear me clearly?
Right.
Yeah, I can't hear you though.
Yeah, I hear you.
But let me say this, Tony, real
No.
quick, and I'm gonna bring Buddha Bands in, and then we're gonna touch
Yeah,
on a whole nother topic and shit. But let me tell you this, bro. Let me say this, and and me and my homies laughed and talked about this and shit. Let me tell you about this rap shit, dog. I know for a fact, I know down my way. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna give y'all a story and shit. Let me give y'all a story. And everybody that's from our way, they can tap into this. Like they know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna name drop and none of that shit. It was an individual that was a cool gat, you know what I mean? Since I was little, he was a cool gat. Well respected, right?
Yeah.
Well respected. Went to jail for a situation. I guess he wrote a statement. I'm not sure how he read it, but he read it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come home. I mean, a lot of people running around calling you rats. A lot of people rat. Over like probably 3 people. You know what I mean? I'm not going to name drop again.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what he did to them people. Them people's not here no more. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas gotta watch out. Niggas gotta watch out from that shit too. You know what I mean? Niggas gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. We gotta watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and we don't condone rats at all. I feel like if you're not living that street life, if you're not tapped in on the rat shit, leave it alone. If you working at Walmart and if you working at fucking, if you working at
it's
fucking
cool. It's
the
cool
movies,
to fall back for the 9 to 5.
Facts. If you know what I'm saying, if you're not in the streets, just leave it alone. You know, that's my opinion on the rat world and because that's the hot topic. So that's my opinion. You know, I feel like if a nigga ain't ratting on you, and if you ain't living, if you ain't doing no business with that individual, mind your business, man. Just mind your business. Simple as that, Tuna. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's that been the hot topic and shit like that. I feel like, and it been wrapped around my show heavy too. Like it been wrapped around my show and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been called,
and it's like,
and
that's why I feel like,
you know what I'm saying. So that's my opinion on that.
Man.
But
this the thing people gotta understand too. This is the other thing we gotta understand. People, we work. This is our job. You know what I'm saying? Like we working. So like what people's lives and histories and whatever it is that they want to display on our platforms, that's for them to come display on our platforms. So, certain instances where I understand like, oh, we gotta hold a certain standard of people who do certain things. But we still working in journalists, bro. Like we not in the streets, me and you not in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So we got to bring both sides of the story. If we're going to be proper journalists, if we're going to speak on it, we have to bring those people on because we not going to be speaking behind people back. That make us gossiping. You know what I'm saying? We not here. We not gossip blogs. You know what I'm saying? We not gossip networks. We here to get facts. We here to display the culture, talk about it, put people on. And if niggas got backstories that they need to cover up and all that they trying to hide, don't come here because, people is the people. We here for the people. They going to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But, when it comes to the rest, I try to I try to not look, into it. I try to stay away from anything that has to do with it. But if you might happen to be in the industry, like if the bull pop under is, I mean, when we in the hip hop culture, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? No matter how well you try to make it flip, it's not gonna work. Like that's why I said good luck. You can try to make it work for a little bit. So ride the wave out, but it ain't gonna once that paperwork come out, boy, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around that
And I
shit.
feel like another thing, man. I'm looking for my earphones. They gonna just slide out somewhere, man. But another thing, bro, we gotta establish what a rat is too. Like we gotta establish all way.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do that in another segment. I'm gonna bring some real OGs in. I'm bring some solidified OGs in. Like I was talking to Dayu Bay. He definitely gonna come on the show, and we gonna talk to Dayu Bay. We gonna definitely tap into Dayu Bay's story. We gonna tap into like a Charlie Mack story. We gonna tap into a lot of Philadelphia legends, and we gonna bring them on the show. But I'm gonna bring a lot of street dudes in too. I'm bringing a lot of street dudes in, and we're gonna have this conversation and shit. We're gonna have this conversation because this has been a hot topic in Philadelphia right now and shit like that. And you know what I mean? I want to just get to the bottom of it, and then you know what I mean, we're gonna move along and shit and talk about, you know, hip hop and talk about Philadelphia and talk about how can we get to that next level as a whole and shit like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna tap into that.
We gotta advance, man. That's what we here to do.
Yeah, for sure. And Buddha Bands, I stand you. I stand like that. I listen. Hold on. Let me. Buddha Bands, actually, yo, check your DM so you can get in on the show. And I feel you. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I carry the same way. But we gotta identify the rat shit too. We gotta identify who, like, what's a rat and shit like that. Because how I grew up, you know what I mean? It's just different now. And I think 6ix9ine really created. I think 6ix9ine got a lot to I think he got a part to play with all this foolery. I think he got a fucking lot to play with this shit, man. But that's even here and there, man. We here to cover hip hop and shit like that. But I just know that Philly, it's like we off in Philly, you know what I mean? We gotta get this shit together, and we gotta that dividing shit. We gotta stop that shit, man. We all gotta stand together, bro. And that's what my platform is about. You know what I'm saying? It's no hate with nobody. It's no hate. There's no hate with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want, you know, at all. You know what I mean? You know, it's all about having a conversation with an individual and getting to the point and getting to the bottom of certain shit, man. We gotta, and that's what we lack. We lack right there and shit. Not having conversations with individuals and they turn to a whole nother conversation and shit like that. And that's with everything, you know what I mean? That's how we came up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's even here or there though. Buddha Bands is the Freestyle Friday champion, the Song for Song champion. Yo, Tuna, I'm thinking about having another Song for Song battle probably tomorrow. How you feel about that?
That's right, bro. I'm here. I mean,
who you want to see go at it? Who you want to see go at it?
Well, I want to see. Can we get? Remember, I said I want to get some of. I want to get a queens a chance. I want to get some of the ladies a chance to drop some of their records, man. Like, can we get Bean on here? You know what I mean? I kid with a gift. Can we get her on here? You know what I'm saying? Can we get shit? Can we get? I mean, what's that? Team Genius. You know what I'm saying? She got some shit that was rolling in rotation.
Hold up, who you want to see Lean Bean against?
There's some shorties out there.
Who you want to see Lean Bean against? You know, her and Lee Mason used to always go at it. You know, they used to always go at it.
You think you can work your magic, you know what I'm saying? And make that happen? That'd be a heavy job for the city. I know Lee got some shit in the tuck that she wanna play. You know what I mean?
My name is Johnny Mack. Anything is possible. Even with all these people we got in here.
Might be a good job.
With all the people we got in here, we can make anything happen and shit like that. Let me tell you this. Like, if y'all want the core interview, if y'all want the you know what I mean? We can do.
Yeah, we gotta get core on.
Listen, we can make anything happen. Yeah, we can make Lean Bean versus fucking Lee Mason happen. That'd be crazy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hold up. Let me here go Buddha Bands, y'all. Here go Buddha Bands. And Buddha Bands got a lot of flat.
Bands.
Let me tell you.
And we got to figure out who Band's going up against too for the next round for the fellas too. Because I feel like it's only right we bring Bands back. Well, how you think? You want to do it like that? You want to keep the champ in the mix?
Yo, can y'all see me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we see you. We hear you.
Hold up.
Right.
I'm trying to fix everything. All right, Buddha Bands, what's
You
up,
hear
man?
us?
Freestyle Friday champion, man.
You
Freestyle
already know.
Friday champion, man. What's going on, baby?
Hey,
Song for
shit,
song
man, you know.
champion. You got 2 belts on your hand. 2 fucking belts.
Damn,
What's going
2
on,
belts?
man? What's going on?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had 2
You bull
belts.
right now.
Dun, 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 dun. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Yo,
we
listen, let me say
doing?
this, Buddha. Buddha, I called you last minute, Buddha. I called you last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute. K Gibbs. It was supposed to be K Gibbs and Ralphie, right?
Yep. Facts.
Hey, Buddha, I got somebody for you.
It was supposed to be K
I got
Gibbs and
somebody.
Ralphie.
I got somebody for you.
Not Buddha Bands and K Gibbs.
Well, let me say this real quick, and I'm gonna bring K Gibbs in if he around.
Thing.
Let me say this. It supposed to be y'all. It supposed to be them two. Ralphie backed out on us. You know.
He did.
I don't know what happened. You know, probably family shit, whatever. You came out of nowhere and said, "I accept the challenge."
Yeah, because Gibbs was talking heavy in the live.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I thought Gibbs gonna put you in a body bag and put your body in a body bag.
Yeah, I mean,
because let me tell you this. Let me tell you why.
Everybody thought that.
Let me tell you why.
Happen? No.
Let me tell you why. Because I saw it. You know, you the Freestyle Friday champion. I saw the freestyles. I heard the freestyles. I saw you getting that type of bag, but I never heard the songs and shit like that. I never heard Buddha Band's song. And let me tell you this, Shady always was tapping me in on it. Let me give him his credit. He definitely always was telling me, yo, you got to lock into Buddha Bands. He next up. And I never gave it my time. So when you step up and took the challenge and shit, 5 songs, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. And we did it that same day. You came with the energy. You came with the music. Gibbs ain't no fucking Gibbs is top dog. You know what I mean? Him and Uzi, you know how they is. You know what I mean? He just sparred with PNB Rock. He did songs with fucking NH. You said, I'm gonna make everybody sick. And you made everybody sick by taking the title. We even had to go overtime. We went overtime. And you know, it went to who got the best freestyles, and you still carried it. How you feel about it? But I'm getting a lot of backlash too, though. But how you feel about just taking the belt? How you feel like it?
Listen, man. I came in there, I did my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Only the real motherfuckers gonna say what really happened. You know what I mean? Fuck all that fake politic and all that bullshit. All that shit out the window. Right. They know who won. I know who won the songs. Y'all know who won the freestyle.
Facts.
Y'all know.
They know.
So if you know, it's
there's no need for another round.
Yeah.
There's no need for another round. There's no need.
Basically.
No need.
Ain't no need for another round. You barely made it to the fucking first.
He got it already. He the champ. He will forever be the champ.
First round looked bad for you.
Now look. Now Buddha, you my guy. You my guy.
He almost died in his career. Like,
my guy.
Almost went down the drain. He almost killed himself. He almost ran into a wall, a hard ass wall. You ever see a nigga run into a wall? K Gibbs ran into a wall that night. He ain't get fucked all the way up, but he made it though. But yeah, I wouldn't do that again.
And I'm gonna say this: I judged it 3 different ways. I judged the battle 3 different ways.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the poll. I judged it with the poll. I let the people come in and judge it.
Yeah. And
I even made an adjustment, and I was like, "Yo, first 20 people I got on live. Give me the first 20 people that say who won." Like you know what I mean? You won 3 different ways and shit like that, and that's why me and Gibbs always get the back and the forth and shit like that. And you know what I mean? You won, and that's all what I got to say about that. Is you ready to defend your title? Is you ready to defend your title? Huh?
Always ready.
You was born ready.
Okay.
I came on this bitch ready.
You was born ready. Tell them niggas that.
My nickname ready.
You was born ready.
Buddha ready.
Take
Okay.
the crown from them niggas,
Look,
man.
can I keep it real?
I
Because you know
respect that. I
I'm
respect
keep
that.
it real, nigga. Let me keep it real. Y'all can hear me?
Take the crown from these niggas, man.
Y'all can hear me?
That's all I'm gonna keep doing, man.
Go ahead.
First 2 rounds.
Keep shutting shit down. You heard me?
The first 2 rounds. So like that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a cold sweep, Buddha. So that's why I like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling you, I don't know if you see my comments. You gotta kill some of these niggas with some songs. You know what I'm saying? Some records. We know you can spit. Then you guys tap into this song making shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I mean? You gotta level up. Niggas respect you. You know what I mean? We heard you. You in the market. I see you everywhere. You pop up on the lives and shit. I seen you working. Niggas know you can rap. Now it's trying to be on record. So I ain't gonna say it was a cold sweep, but when it came to that last round, that rapping shit, bro, you kind of cold. So you got bro out of there.
Gibbs only played one hot song. That first song that Gibbs played, that shit was hot.
He gave us two. He gave us 2
not
good
gonna
Jones.
lie. And I looked
He gave us 2 good Jones. He gave us 2 good Jones. It was definitely 2 good Jones.
In my opinion, if Gibbs would have came with some shit that sound like the first song,
yeah.
If he went like that all the way through, he probably would have got.
Yeah, you got you.
It's like he went up, then he went down.
You got
all the way down, like a roller coaster.
But you working though, man. You working. I want to see you. I want to see you go. I want to see you against Keefiano.
Who?
You said who?
You know what I'm saying? Keefiano. You know what I'm saying? He a young artist coming up in the city. He got some records. You know what I'm saying? He been spinning. Maybe we can get you against a you know, who you want. You know what I'm saying?
It's not about who I want. It's about who right there.
I got somebody in mind. I got somebody in mind. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk behind the scenes.
I gotta go through the pawns to get to me. I'm the big boss of this shit. So y'all just can't come straight at Buddha. You just can't come on here and just say, "Oh, yo, I want to battle Buddha banners." No, nigga, you gotta work your fucking way up, and hopefully you get there. And when you get there,
just be ready.
Just be ready.
Get this
Cause
story.
It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy either. Cause this shit.
I got listen.
I'm telling y'all, I've been in the booth.
He gonna annihilate you, motherfuckers, man.
Yo, let me say this. A champion supposed to have that confidence that you have. A champion supposed to, you carrying it out like how you supposed to carry it out and shit like that, man. Let me say this. The first time I bumped into you, Buddha, he was on every live, burning down every fucking live. He burned down every fucking live. And shit, I'm like, who is this guy? And shit like that. You know, when I created the first 48, he was, I think I did probably 5, 6 Freestyle Fridays. You carried it on and shit. It was one joint. It was you and Psycho going back and forth. Shout out to Psycho. He another artist that's vicious, man. But you, like I said, man. Like I said, you carried it out. You carried it out and got the belt.
He was on 87 a couple times too. He was on 87. Yeah, I mean, if I see 1987 live. He jumped on WildTuna live. I mean, on the gram. He was around. I seen him in a couple celebrity lives. Bro was working, man. Big salute. Right. And you bounce back after going through some shit.
He had a hell of a year though, Tuna. He had a hell of a year.
Bands was Bands on the list. I think Bands should have been on the list for the Jones we talking about earlier, for the Hiphopfirst48 87 Jones.
For sure, man. He had a hell of a year. Him getting shot up, going through that, then coming bouncing right back.
I heard about it.
He was rapping in a hospital bed. He was in a hospital bed giving us bars.
Nigga. And was calling me like, yo, bro, pull up for the interview. I'm like, bro, they not gonna let me in that joint, bro. He like, no, bro, bring the cameras. Can't wait, bro.
He told me to bring the camera to the hospital. He like, Johnny Mac, bring the camera. I'm like, bro, get well. You done got your voice.
He said, no, I'm ready, bro.
That's the hunger, man. That's the hunger. That's the hunger, man. I salute you, man. Like I said, your bounce back was amazing. And your story gonna definitely be told on the first 48. I don't give a fuck if it's told already. You're gonna definitely get another interview and shit like that. And get ready to defend that title, though. Get ready. Psycho on your ass, Ralphie on your ass.
Tell him to come.
Listen, man. Look. I heard there's money on my head. Tell them boys come collect it. Ralphie, set your fucking raps up. Psycho, step your fucking raps up. Anybody else out there want to go against Buddha? Step your fucking raps up.
Who that right there?
Nobody want to hear that corny ass ABC candy bar bullshit.
Don't bring that shit over here. Y'all niggas
You gotta have some 2021 shit. That shit gotta be hotter than.
Y'all niggas paranoid, man.
That shit gotta be hotter than.
My youngin' psycho ain't no cake in the world. I mean, that'll be a rumble. That'll be a rumble, dog. That'll be a rumble. We gonna put something together. It's gonna be because look, you and can't get set the bar. Y'all set the bar. Y'all set the bar, yo. Y'all set the bar. So the next one definitely got to be top notch, and we're gonna do a females versus too. Who that? That's your girl. That's your girl right there.
Yeah. I'm right here. Forever.
You definitely gotta get that female battle.
I'ma carry.
Shut up.
You see this, Tony? You see this shit? Ashley, can we hear some bars?
I'ma carry him all day, every day. Big bands. He big bands. I'm little bands. I told you, I'm the queen. Told you that.
Where the bars at? Yo, tell her where the bars at. Ask him to set the tone right now. Where the tone? Set the tone. Where the bars? Where the bars? This the bar.
Hey, Matt, you ain't gonna keep getting the show, dog. Keep rapping. Look.
We got special guests. We got special guests coming in.
You supposed to tap me in. What's up?
Man,
I ain't got your app, but we got special guests right here.
We got special guests right here. On your page.
Yo, K Gibbs, what's up, K Gibbs?
Nobody topping me, yo. Nobody topping me, man. You tripping.
Oh, 1 second, y'all. Let's mute our mics. Let's mute the mics. K Gibbs, what's going on, K Gibbs? K Gibbs.
Yo, Matt, what's up, man?
What's up? What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
How you feeling?
What's up, bro?
Who's tapping in the battle?
Man,
what's going on?
What's going on?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Gibbs.
Huh?
Mama.
Yo, Gibbs.
Fuck up your play. Go.
Yo, K Gibbs.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear K Gibbs.
You hear me now?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Put your headphones in.
You hear me?
If you got headphones, put your headphones in.
Go ahead.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
We hear you.
What's up? What's going on?
Not much. We covering the battle and shit like that. You know, the champ talking his talk. We talk about y'all, how y'all went back and forth and shit like that. And it was a hell of a battle. Y'all set the bar. What's going on? How you feel about the whole situation?
How I feel about the battle?
Yeah, how you feel about it?
It was a good battle. It was a good showcase. He definitely earned some points with me, cause I ain't never heard nothing from him prior to that until that night. So he definitely earned some points with me.
Do you know he was the first? You didn't know he's the freestyle champion?
I took it up. Huh?
You know he was the freestyle champion? You didn't know he's the freestyle champion?
No, I ain't know.
Did he shock you though? Did he surprise you though?
Yeah.
Did Buddha Man surprise you?
You said what?
Surprise you, kid? Did he surprise you?
Oh man. Yo, it's keep skipping, man. What?
Everybody put their phone on mute, yo, because nobody can hear. Did he surprise you, bro? Did he surprise you? Did you underestimate him? Do you underestimate him?
No, I underestimated him because I knew what type of rapper he was. So I always knew he came with aggression and shit like that. But what I'm about to say, he definitely did surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Like with his aggression and shit. Like, you feel me? I was on some fallback shit. I was just trying to play different types of. I wasn't really trying to like make it a battle. I was just trying to play different type of records. Like, really let people hear different types of shit. Like, I had hard shit. I had shit I could have got up on and went crazy and shit like that. But he definitely did.
Agree?
But yeah, overall though, he definitely did. Yeah, he definitely did surprise me. He good. He got some good energy. Like, you feel me? It's a lane for that. It's a lane for him. He got good energy. He fearless. He fearless. Like, being. I like niggas that's not feel like niggas with big hearts. You feel what I'm saying? You got a big heart. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
that, you mean big heart can take you farther. There's a lot of niggas with talent with no heart, but there's a lot of niggas with that lack a little talent, but it's might not be hot as somebody, but they got a big heart and they take them far.
Mm. Mm. And I want to say this,
so
man. I appreciate. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
I said, but no, he definitely did. He definitely did surprise me. He definitely got some shit with him.
Man, let me say this. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for even showing sportsmanship. Listen, let me say this, man. You was on my ass about the battle. You was on my ass, and you know the leak moss and NH thing didn't go the way we wanted to go and shit like that. So you was on my ass about making this shit happen, and you ain't care what opponent that I gave you and shit like that. You just wanted to just go. You was like, yo, I want to go. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? But I salute you for that, man.
Cause I know, cause as soon as I tuned into your podcast or your show, I was just trying to show them like they used to one type of like your audience is used to one type of way. Like they just used to. So I was just trying to show them like, oh, it's a nigga like me. I make music like it's a nigga in here that's, you feel me? Like they ain't used to them type people. So it's like they was like, oh, he playing feature, he playing. I wanted to play features. Like I'm letting y'all hear some. It's a music showcase. I'm letting y'all hear some music. It ain't about. I could have played shit that I freestyles that I got a million freestyles. I could have did that shit, hard shit from 2 years ago, shit from a year ago. But it was a music showcase, and I just was like showcasing the music.
But let me say this: the goal was to get both of y'all music out there, man. And I feel like we reached that goal and shit like that. And you know the reason why we did the verses to display both of y'all music, get y'all music just definitely displayed and shit. And the whole Philadelphia was tuned in and shit like that. It was all love, all good vibes. And we're gonna go on to the next one. I want to see you in the ring again, K Gibbs. I really want to see you against another opponent and shit like that, as well as
I got
the shit like that.
I got the music.
Yeah, I think we definitely started something big in Philly and shit, and we gonna carry it on and shit like that. You know what I mean? I
want K Gibbs to go against Renshaw. You know what I'm saying?
I like
that. I want to see that happen.
K Gibbs and Renshaw. Would you be willing to do that? K Gibbs? We about to close out in a little bit. We about to close down a little bit, y'all. He got good
Tommy Pickles.
Oh yeah, Tommy Pickles. Yeah. That's crazy that you really. I saw a bull. I came across him a few times.
Phone breaking up. Your phone breaking out.
Yeah, not from me, but I came across him a few times on some like freestyle shit that he posts on his page. So
right.
Like,
right. Well, we gonna put the plays together, y'all. I'm
definitely
actually,
like he definitely got. That's definitely a nigga that got a.
I'm gonna put the plays together. Yo, Buddha Bands. My bad to cut you off. We had the 2 hour mark, y'all. We had the 2 hour mark. We're gonna do listen, I need everybody to tune in tomorrow. We're gonna do a morning show, y'all. We're gonna do a morning show. We're gonna continue this conversation. Buddha Bands, I'm putting your play together. Ranchall and K Gibbs is a good play. I'm actually thinking about doing 3. I'm thinking about doing 3 this week. You know what I mean? Let's get on it. Buddha Bands, be ready. K Gibbs, be ready. Tuna, I already know you ready.
All right.
You already know, baby. Let's get it, man. We're gonna run it up. Hiphopfirst48.
Hiphopfirst48. And Buddha, anything you want to say closing out? I want to do a cipher real quick, y'all. I want to close out with cipher every show. I want to close out with a cipher.
Video out right now. Go get that, man. No lie on YouTube right now, man. Buddha Bands. I just dropped the video last night. That shit going crazy, man. Streets love me right now. Man,
I would love for y'all to do a track, man. I would love for K Gibbs and Buddha Bands to do a song or 2 together, man.
No, that shouldn't be hot.
Right.
Gonna happen.
Gibbs, how you feel about that, Gibbs?
We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, That'll be good. You know, we like. I mean, our neighborhood's not too far from each other, so you know that'll be a good look for the area.
Right.
All right, bet.
Well,
If y'all got a spot to go, let me know. I'm up studio time on me. I mean, we're gonna
All right,
plug
bet,
y'all and
cool.
really make that happen.
Yeah,
Let's make this shit happen.
just let me know when y'all ready. I'm coming.
Yo, before we leave out, y'all know me and Tuna need some bars though. Can we get like a little 16 from both of y'all?
On, man.
Let's
Man,
carry it.
This 16,
you got
at least
start letting
16.
the other niggas
All right.
prove themselves, bro.
Okay,
The
all right.
world is listening,
You
bro.
gotta
You
let
know what I'm
other
saying? The
niggas prove
world
that
listening.
we proving.
The world listening, bro. They here for you. Get the people what they want, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, come on, man.
Give the people what they
16 ain't
want,
gonna hurt
bro.
nobody,
This what y'all
baby.
niggas do. Ain't this
Really?
y'all niggas don't talk?
Rap
We
so
talk. Me and
weird. I be
Johnny
like,
Mac
fuck
talk.
it.
You know
Could
what I
have
mean?
been
Y'all right.
signed today. I ain't
Let's get
had
it.
time when that shit happened, but I got time today. I could have
Okay.
signed to Fendi, but he ain't keep it a Fendi. He said some
Okay.
shit that offend me. He wanted me to sound like 50. I had to talk with Bandman. That shit was motivation. He supposed to sign me back in October. It's all up, bro. I ain't waiting. I still fuck a fat boy. That's my dog. I ain't hating. I'm a real nigga. The streets know. They know Buddha ain't hating.
What you got, Gibbs? Give us a
Keep
16,
on, don't
Gibbs.
stop. Keep on.
Told my bitch we making moves.
Keep on.
We gonna ride today.
Keep on.
It's the reason I carry the tool. Cause I might slide today.
Keep on.
That's if the coin is on the heads. You gonna die today. You heard what I said in the hood, nigga. Nigga, you mine today.
Pussy.
Let's get it, bro. What's up, Gibbs? We can get a little 16, Gibbs. We can get a little 16.
Hey, yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
I ain't nothing like these rappers. They ain't nothing like me neither. I'm trying to get some chumpies. Niggas try and get a feature. Strap on my waist, I rock that bitch like a beeper. And we don't do no tweeting because we reaching when we see ya. Rock him like a Leah, nigga acting like a diva. Ever since I lost my man, my heart feel like a freezer. Before I hit it, had a nerve. The words was, can I eat her? Beat the pussy up like Craig, then slid. Bye, Felicia. Shitting on them like Smokey. They watching me like Ezel. Billers wet them up. We filled the clip up with seashells. I ain't gonna stop until the crib got detail. Your favorite rapper, a bitch, he act just like a female. Before the load come, you could get them joints pre-sale. Plug don't text my phone, that nigga only send me emails. Daddy was a robber, got killed. I was a Tyler. Mama blowing in bombing fluid all through her nostrils. Brought up in the Ville, me Trill, Mitch and Mustafa. Started having that kids, and now we don't compare me to no rappers, just a street nigga rhyming. On the sunny side, we gon' crack his egg and make an omelet. We ain't with the gossip, leave that shit up to the thotties. Got sticks that'll put you on ice. We playing hockey, getting money is a hobby. Counting hundreds till my thumbs blue. Chilling with a bad chink, she got me in kung fu. Ooh.
Let's go. Tuna, go ahead, Tuna. End it off, Tuna. Let's go.
With you. Listen, man.
Let's go, Tuna.
You want a 16 from me,
Let's
nigga?
go. Yeah.
All right. Oh, you want to bring the beast out? Okay. Hold up. I was prepared for that. Oh, let me wipe my face. Ain't this what they doing? Shit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to North Philly. K Gibbs, where you from? Let the people know. Shout out to where you from.
You already know. Let them know. Listen.
North Philly, Francisville.
Francisville, stand up. Go ahead, Tuna.
Listen, man. Big fish on another trip, probably on the yacht, making business moves with the team. We ain't on the block, trying to move progressive, positive, and add it up. This nigga's mad at me, so fuck it, we air it out. We ain't shooting shit. We might shoot around, maybe put your hands up, nigga, throw the gloves and shit, but niggas don't want that. Punch lines coming from the left and the right while we smoking on the outback. Y'all niggas lacking. Come through, take another trip, nigga, standing on the carpet like a lad. And that shit a new mink when I'm chilling in the, I don't know what to talk about, nigga. I ain't rapping forever, nigga.
Y'all want to hear me go? Y'all want to hear me go?
Johnny, run it up, nigga.
Yo, Gibbs, you want to hear me finish it off?
Go ahead, Johnny.
16, nigga, go ahead. Talk heavy, Johnny.
Yeah, they call me mad. Yeah, I got my strap. Chick, boom, put a hole in your back. Say, no, I don't fucking rap. No, it's all good vibes, all love.
Yeah, you
already know. Hiphopfirst48, K Gibbs, fucking Tuna, Rome, Buddha Bands. I appreciate y'all niggas for vibing with me. Morning
Real
show.
rap,
Y'all
man.
niggas be up early so we can do this morning show and carry
No,
it
man,
right.
we're gonna be up. No, we're gonna carry it right, man.
What time? What
time
time in the morning? What time you doing it?
10 a.m. the morning show. We gotta cover this mid. We gotta cover what's going on. We gotta cover
We
the hip
gonna
hop media
listen.
world.
Y'all know Johnny always late and shit. So like 10:15, we definitely gonna be on. But be around that 10 though. We gonna try. We gonna try to be around that 10 for sure.
No shit, y'all.
We gonna handle it right. We gonna be on time.
Salute, man. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. I appreciate y'all. Hiphopfirst48, we rocking out.
All right, bet.
You already know, man. Let's get it. We rocking, bro.